Oh, okay. Here's a thought. They took this piece of glass, they wrapped it in this cloth, then cut his neck. Hello, hi everyone. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing well? Are you doing amazing? Are you doing incredible? Are you doing fantastic? Are you doing show-stopping? Are you doing incredible? How is everyone doing today? I would love to know how you guys are up to, what you're up to, what you're doing. How is everyone? I'm doing well, mostly. Today's a little exhausting of a day, I would say. We will be playing the Mermaid Mask, which is a visual novel-esque game about solving a murder. And it's apparently a locked room murder. And it is, in fact, a sequel to a game that we also played on stream called Tangle Tower. Okay, it's gonna be the same main characters and everything, so I'm pretty excited. That game had some incredible character design. So, take from that what you will. I am currently sitting on this side of the screen. If we have some issues where I block some assets or I block some other things, I will change that. Do you hear me? Because I don't want to block assets. I don't want to block characters. I want you guys to see the actual game and to experience it alongside me. So if I block some characters, I might move myself to the other side. If I still block some characters, then we will resize the environment, or resize the game, really, to make that work a little better. I am also going to turn this up for you guys, and I'm going to turn it up for me a little bit too. Hopefully this is not an issue of any kind. It shouldn't be, but just for us to be safe. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to adjust. I think we're ready to get into this game, but before that, you guys, I almost forgot the word of the day. And the word of the day today is Bibelot. And you might be like, what the actual hell is a Bibelot? A Bibelot is basically a tchotchke. Yeah. I thought I misspelled tchotchke for a second. A Bibelot is basically a tchotchke. If you don't know what a tchotchke is, it's basically like a small collectible, maybe a small figurine, maybe a small porcelain statue. You can think of like those baby toys like the toys that look like baby angels that a lot of like grandmas and moms will have in their homes. You can think of what is it called? They're like the nesting dolls. I would say that those also qualify. And from what I was reading also, it seems like Bibelots come from a French term. I don't remember the exact etymology, but I believe it comes from a French term, which I think is really interesting. And they were talking about the fact that maybe it's like a more elegant tchotchke, but I feel like maybe that's a classist thing. I'm not really sure. You guys, let's lock into this game. Let's look at the settings real quick. Map suggestions. I don't want the suspicion suggestions, low-key. See, here's the thing. We can turn them off, but I also think it would be interesting to see what they say about the characters from their POV. Ooh, we can have either cursor. That's so cool. How do I exit out of this? We can have either cursor. Do you guys think the pointer or the mouse is better? I kind of like the pointer. I feel like the pointer is more interactive, right? So I think we can do that. Text language can be English. Map suggestions. Okay, for now we'll have these off. I'm sure we can turn them back on if we need them. I kind of don't want them on. I think it'll make for a more interesting experience. Also, I think I'm gonna grab a notebook and a pen because I think that will also elevate the experience. 1 second. I'm gagged? Well, yes. You know, I'm back with a different notebook. This is more of a journal, but we're just gonna use it as a notebook. It's a bullet journal. I don't think I've actually ever used a bullet journal. Yeah. You guys, this is an actual bullet journal. Also, how are you doing, Ari? How are you doing? Did you make a lot of progress? This is basically empty. I literally tried doing one page. I didn't like what I was doing, and I just did not use it ever again. But, you know, I did like the first page that I did. Also, I'm just now noticing that this is actually not mirrored. You're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. But yes, we will be using this because I could not find any other notebook. And you know what? This is kind of a cool notebook to use for a game like this, in my opinion. I feel like this could be a cool notebook to use like for a game like this, and it could also overwhelm us. I don't know. We'll see. Let's make a new save. The beginning. I'm going to try to utilize this notebook because I feel like otherwise we are going to fall off.
Slowly fraying, floating helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
Girl, I wish we could read the entirety of the poem and not just bit by bit. I have a hard time listening. I'm not always the best listener, okay? The Stone Top Inn. Okay, so we're on vacation. We can... Bitch, this is not... We are actively sleeping. Or I guess Sally is actively sleeping at the inn. It looks ransacked. It looks ancient. There's cobwebs. This is definitely abandoned. Okay, there's a journal that stands out. There's fishing trips stand out. Maybe this is a place that used to be open and then closed down, or just got abandoned. I don't know. I'm guessing it just like maybe shut down, but I don't know why.
It's some book Sally's been reading.
Okay, but what is she reading about?
She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
Can we see what it is? Hex of the Helmsman. Okay, so are we here to believe that this is about, what is his name? Old Davy Jones? Is it Old Davy Jones and Old Davy Jones' locker? I feel like that's what I'm thinking of. And it's specifically because, like, yes, that's water behind his ship, but like the shade of green really makes me think of a ghost. It makes me think of a ghost. I don't know if this is going to be paranormal at all, but it kind of makes me think of that. Hex of the Helmsman also sounds like that's probably a curse, right? Maybe the helmsman was cursed by something. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? Well, I don't know. Probably, right? Okay, so it does. You can read this. Can we read this? No. It's by Christian Kale Publishing. Don't know who that is. JD, don't know who that is. You can actually read the description too. He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned helmsman Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose. He will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Okay, so there's some kind of mystery going on with the waves, and he's trying to find some kind of treasure, maybe. Healing from... I guess we're opening the book. Hailing. Girl, where the fuck did I get healing from? Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm or Sea. Silkworm on Sea? That sounds kind of sexy. J.D. Worman. Wait, is that the same guy as the author? Oh, so this is like a biography. This is not fictional. Allegedly. It's probably bullshit, but like it's technically not fictional. Hailing from a small fishing town named Silkworm on Sea, J.D. Worman. Hi, Mish. Let's not sit on the desk, please. Thank you. Worman moved to the big city to write his first novel, and it's that novel that's already carving him out a place in the annals of history, as Worman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautifully crafted sentence. The only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? Oh, okay, so this isn't a memoir. This is basically... He just got a review from his publisher. Isn't that kind of strange? Is that usual? I don't know if I've ever paid attention to that, I guess. But I just thought it was strange that his little blurb that he got in his book is from his publisher. I feel like it's usually from some other author or writer, rather than the actual publisher, who is obviously backing the book as is. We can tell a little bit that this book seems to be inspired maybe by his personal history, because he moved to the big city from a small fishing town. This is about a guy on the sea, so probably has some influence from that. Just saying hi today, not really in a Twitch mood. I get that, Grill. It's nice that you dropped by. I still appreciate it. I hope you're having... I hope your day gets better, honestly, because it sounds like you're not having the best day, or maybe you're just, you know, tired, anxious, whatever it is. I hope you're doing well. For T.W. Ibis, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ibis? For imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Oh, so this is dedicated to this person for making him understand the love of writing. I can appreciate that. Ooh, we can get to read the actual first chapter. Marcus Mordoomed tightened his grip on the wheel and stared out across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be in duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke in language that Mordoom could not understand. Not yet! Bitch, why does this kind of make me think of the opening sequence to Resident Evil 0? The guy that's outside, that's just like singing and whatever the fuck to the train. I know nobody actually hears him, right? That was just for us players, but it kind of makes me think of that, like somebody who you can't really comprehend. That guy, we could understand what he was saying, not necessarily making sense of what the words actually mean, because it sounded like he was just saying bullshit, but it seems like in this, he's speaking in an entirely other language that our main character, Marcus Mordoom, eventually learns as the book goes on, which I think is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I wonder how this is going to play exactly into what we're doing. There's a photograph of a well-dressed man on the inside cover. There is. And I wonder if we're going to meet this guy, right? That's kind of what makes me... what I feel like is going to happen, right? We're probably going to be meeting this guy here, or maybe he's the victim. I don't really know.
X of the Helmsman by J.D. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already.
Okay.
I wonder what's so interesting about it.
She either likes it or it's pertinent to the case. Okay, what about this journal?
It's the case file.
I can see that there's like a handprint on it. Okay.
It was left for us right here on the bar.
Okay, by whom? For Detective Grimoire, so it's for us, clearly. A rugged, leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the Stone Top Inn. I kind of love that it's like a grungy, dark red that has like almost like smoky little patterns on it. I don't know if that's supposed to signal wear and tear or if that's just a design, but I still think it's really cool. For Detective Grimoire, yeah, we can see that. Murder victim, Captain Magnus Mortuga. Okay, so let's start writing stuff. Let's start writing stuff. I feel like writing really helps us hone in on what we're doing. It helps us also focus in general, so I think that'll help a lot. So I'm just going to write murder victim. Maybe I guess I could have just written victim. Magnus, Captain Magnus Mortuga. And I can't spell apparently today. Okay. Also, I love this pencil. I feel like it's making my handwriting so pretty. Okay, the age to me is irrelevant, so I'm not going to pay attention to that. He was killed in the Illusion Theater. In the Mortuga submarine. So we can also notate that maybe he is the owner of the submarine. I feel like that's a reasonable guess. I also didn't realize we were going to be in a submarine. I don't know why I thought we were going to be in a boat. I feel like a submarine is a little bit cooler. And he was killed in Illusion Theater. Okay. Mortuga had locked himself in the room, so it was locked. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered. Okay, so we know that the door gets forced open, but he was probably killed in there before it was forced open, because that's probably because they kind of thought he was in there. Why do I play this game, Toyota? Because you hate yourself. No, it's because you're addicted. Because you're addicted to the high of winning. Okay. So, locked room. Only forced open post-mortem. I just feel like that's a relevant fact. We'll have to see how that happens. I lost 200 plus LP in span of like 2 days. See, maybe you need a break. Maybe you need a break to play something else, to enjoy something else, to have a good time playing video games. You know, what video games are for. Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back. Okay, so I'm going to draw a horrible picture for myself, just to show that he was like laying on his back. Okay, so he was laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. Cut across throat. Okay. This would be really cool to have this, and like if I was using a highlighter so I could like highlight the red on his neck. I think that would be so cool. Anyways, he had a single cut across his throat. There was no bladed weapon of any kind found in the room. No bladed weapon found. But we know that it's a cut. So there has to be something that cut his throat regardless, even if it's not a blade. I'm thinking maybe piano wire. I'm thinking maybe something that isn't a blade but is still sharp, maybe. I don't know exactly what, but he's in a theater. I feel like there's a lot of things you can usually put in a theater, including a lot of shit that they use for magic tricks, if that's what they're doing in there. Also, Magnus Mortuga looks so sick. I hope we can get like a better look at the pictures. The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, except for an ancient stone cauldron with a thick metal lid. So my immediate mind goes to the fact that when I think thick metal lid, I think of the lid of a pan, and the lid of a pan is usually sharp. So it's possible they cut his neck with the pan, or the cauldron's lid. So I'm just gonna write maybe cut by cauldron lid. And there is a stone the cauldron is made of stone. But I don't know if the lid is metal. The lid is metal. So I will make note of that for myself. The purpose of this cauldron is unknown. However, I'm informed that it has never been unlocked before. What does that mean? What in the ever-living hell does that mean? I literally have no clue. I feel like I'm gonna look like a crazy person once this notebook is filled out with all of our information, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what never been unlocked before means, but that makes me assume that it was locked. I'm literally just noting down our like information because I feel like it makes it more interesting for me. That makes it more interesting for me. But yes, this is, we're just taking notes on this, how this guy was killed. If we take a picture of this, it's a single handwritten letter, and we have the two photographs. I'm assuming that is the Illusion Theater, and I'm like, I need a better look at that. I literally don't understand what I'm looking at. That is the Illusion Theater, but I cannot grasp what that's supposed to be. I'm guessing that's the cauldron, but now that I look at the picture, I'm like, I actually don't think the lid could have killed him at all. I don't think so, and he wasn't burned to death because he died from a cut to the neck. To the throat, rather. Also, we have to look at him. Like, look at him. He's such a baddie. He's such a diva. He's such a legend. He looks so good. He looks so good. He does.
Captain Seafoam.
Sorry, my nose is so itchy.
As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn.
Which must be the new captain. So, New captain is going to be Seafoam. I don't know what Seafoam's other names are, but I'm suspicious. But I guess he hired us. I don't know if he hired us to cover up for himself or if he actually hired us to get away with it. Or, I mean, to you know, actually find out who did it. But I have no clue. I'm hoping we find out. I'm hoping we find out. Okay.
Where are they now? Where's anyone?
I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I think it's a little bit quiet for you guys, if I'm being honest. I don't know where everyone is.
Sally, what do you think? Great contribution.
I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. Okay, she's trying to sleep. Can you
Sally.
wake up?
She's fascinating. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
Then why are we up? Can we go to sleep?
I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up.
Oh, okay.
So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside.
What the hell did we hear?
Hello?
Okay, I do think it's interesting that there's a dragon motif.
It's a painting of a sea serpent.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, that's probably like the sea serpent or a Loch Ness
Wait.
monster or something.
Is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally?
Well, she's clearly sleeping.
Thanks for clearing that up.
No, but maybe those aren't legs? I don't know what else that would be. But sometimes they have things like that to throw you off. Can we take
Sally,
a look outside?
wake up. We have to go.
Who the hell is here?
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us out.
Oh, so this light is actually out there.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason.
Yeah.
I'll get up.
I love her. She's such a diva.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button
Okay.
in the bottom left.
Okay, let's go outside. She looks so tired even in her little sprite. Okay, here's what I want to do, just because I feel like it's otherwise not going to look right. I am going to resize the game so you can see the entirety of it. Oh. Not what I meant to resize. I meant to resize this. I think this is doable. I think this is doable. You can see the majority of it. You can see the majority of it. I think that's pretty good. Let me know if you feel like it should take up a little bit more of the screen or a little bit less of the screen, or you want it to be a different color. I kind of am like contemplating maybe a green, but I don't know if green is a good idea per se. I'm trying to see, I'm like, maybe a green could be cool. This? No, I'm not. I don't think I'm a fan. Does it let me do an eyedrop at all? I mean, I could do this. I'm not sure if I love it. I'm not sure if I love it. I think we're going to keep it black. I think we're going to keep it to black. Okay. I think this should be good. Girl, she looks absolutely exhausted. Look at her. She is so tired. Hello? Mish Mish. What are you doing, baby? I don't know what Mish Mish was up to. Okay. Let's take a look at what the hell that light is. I can't tell what that source is at all. I can only tell how bright the light is.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my
It
dream.
kind of does look like one.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
Girl. Okay. The inn is pretty small, actually. I thought it looked a lot bigger on the inside.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
Is that where it's coming
I don't
from?
know, but whatever it is the source of the green light.
Can we get closer? Oh, it's a submarine.
Is that?
It's a
A
submarine.
submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Okay. It's interesting that we...
The stones
It's the only inn.
and therefore the best.
It's interesting that we're not forced to immediately go. And I wonder if it's so we
It's
can
the stone top
inspect
emblem, I
the
guess.
environment.
Looks like a snowman.
It kind of does, because of the humps. But maybe it's a lady.
Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
Probably a
I
lady.
think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each
I
other.
guess it could be that too.
Oh, that actually does make more sense.
Why would that make sense though? Why would there be 3 stacked on top of each other? Also, what is this statue? I can tell it's a man on top of the serpent.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says
Yeah.
right here.
It's the silkworm serpent. Okay.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right?
But it is. Also, the music. So beautiful. So beautiful. I have to admit. The music is beautiful. I'm going to turn it down a tad. Because it's like a little bit too loud. I feel like that's the right levels. Hi, gay. Hi, Mello. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Are you doing amazing? Are you doing incredible? How are you doing today?
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
I wonder why all this stuff is abandoned. Did they abandon this whole town, maybe? I don't know. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little bit tired today, but I feel like I'm a little bit tired almost every day, so it's not too bad. It's not
What do
too
you
bad.
think they sell?
Currently, nothing.
We're gonna find out maybe some shit is going on, okay? Well, I mean, something did happen, right? The captain got murdered.
Is that?
How did he get murdered? We don't know. Maybe we'll find the murder weapon.
A submarine.
I'm pretty sure that's where the murder occurred. Like, it was on the submarine. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know why we're acting surprised that there is
I
one.
can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, let's go and take a look. She's so she's tired, Lisa. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. No, we woke her up because we saw the light of the submarine and we were like, let's go take a look. Yeah. I am a little bit confused as to why we were sleeping in this random inn. Because it's not like an inn where it's like a room and board kind of inn. It's like an inn like a bar. And she was just in a sleeping bag right by the door. If we came here for a murder, why do we not have any kind of accommodations? I don't understand. She's pretty nice for someone who... She is. Exactly. Because I would not be having a good time at 4 a.m. I would not be having a good time at 4 a.m. What in the ever-living fuck is this? I can tell it's a lamp, right? No, is that their anchor? Is that their anchor? I think that's their anchor of the ship. That's such a fascinating design. I think it's meant to look like a squid. Maybe? And it looks damaged.
Boy.
No, that's a boy. Bitch, what the fuck is that? Is that what they use to link themselves to the shore? Is that what that is? Girl, let me Google this. I think that's what a boy is, but we're gonna Google this. Maybe that should have been the word of the day. What the hell is a boy? A buoy is a floating object anchored in water to mark a location. But why would that be connected to the ship? I've seen them, but I'm not gonna lie, I've never understood the point of this. I guess it's just like a marker thing. It's what these things are. It's what these things are. But why would that be connected to the ship? I don't fully understand the purpose. Oh, I think you connect, maybe that floats and then you have an anchor below it. Or maybe you can tether yourself to it. Maybe. It would be interesting to see it in action. Because this does not look very effective. It looks crazy. It looks kind of damaged to me, right? Like, it looks like there's a crack. So maybe it broke. Wait, why? Hold on. Wait, why is it this way? It looks like it does. It kind of does. And I think it's meant to maybe look like a squid, because those look like eyes. Yeah. Bitch, this shit looks scarier up in person. This shit looks scarier up in... Why the fuck is there frizzy hair? Okay, they pulled this out of Courage the Cowardly Dog or something. It looks like a head. It does. It's changed to the deck of the... Okay, so yeah. There's a faint green glow in its eyes. Yes, why? How? Okay.
This is where the green light was coming from.
This is where the green light was coming from? I thought it was coming from the head of the ship.
I
Okay.
noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
How does that work? Oh, I guess it works like a lighthouse, right? So that at night, they can see it when they're coming to shore, and they can figure out where to slow down. And I guess maybe it has like some kind of proximity sensor, so it knows.
So it's a buoy that doubles as a lighthouse?
Yes! I'm glad we're on the same
The
page.
opposite, really.
Wait, what? A lighthouse that operates as a buoy. Okay, okay, girl. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which
A
way.
lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lures us
Oh. Is that actually what a lighthouse is for? Oh, is it so you don't crash into the lighthouse? Bitch, maybe I don't know enough about ships. Let's be honest. I don't. Okay. No, that's not what lighthouses do. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Is Sally an idiot? Mayhaps. I'm like, I don't know. We're gonna snooze the ads. We're or a genius, you know? She does seem to be the smarter of the two. The previous, so this is technically a sequel to the previous game, but they're not like, it's not like it's the same murder mystery, it's just the same like detectives. And he's an airhead, but she seems to be pretty smart. So I feel like an inkling to trust her a little bit. Wait, this is kind of interesting to me. The fact that it said Seafoam originally and they crossed it out and wrote Mortuga. But they said that Captain Seafoam is the one that called us for this investigation. Well, I was thinking it would be the other way around. Mortuga is the victim. So did Seafoam give his ship or give his submarine to Mortuga, or did Mortuga take it and now he came to reclaim it? Because if that's the case, then it kind of gives Seafoam a purpose to have committed the murder. But I don't know. I don't know things.
There's nobody here.
There isn't anybody
The
here.
door's open though.
Do we just go
Somebody must
in?
have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
I mean, yeah.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Let's look around a little bit at this.
Looks like it initially said Seafoam, but that
Yeah.
got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the
Yeah.
wrong way around.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Okay. I mean, that's what I said, no? It should be the other way around, but it isn't. It should be the other way around, but it isn't. Oh, wait. Yeah, because this is the case. It should be the other way around. But it isn't.
There's
Am I misunderstanding?
Somebody
Does that
must-
constitute
no.
an invitation?
Let's
Looks
talk
like
about
it
this again.
initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out, and now it says I'm getting mutiny vibes
It's
from
the wrong way around.
It's the wrong way around here, right? That's what she's saying.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
Yeah, because Captain Mortuga is the one that died, no? Ex-captain of the... Yeah. Because I was like, she's not saying something else. No, I don't think we have anything else to say about this. Okay, I think we're ready to go inside. I don't think there's anything else to look at over here. It does look like they have a small little sailboat, maybe for emergencies. I don't think that's uncommon.
There's nobody here.
The door's open though. Somebody must have opened
Yeah.
it after the
Does that
We can go
constitute
inside.
Sally?
Let's go ahead. Okay.
What did you say?
I don't think that was her.
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
No, that wasn't her.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Are we losing our minds? Are we getting hexed now?
Yeah.
I don't know. The music, by the way, we just have to acknowledge the little, like, it sounds almost like there's sirens in the background, and I have to say, that's such a beautiful touch.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Did we not bring a flashlight?
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
This is a horrible way for people to be investigating. Please bring a flashlight. Bitch, this lighting is so beautiful. This lighting is so beautiful. So unprepared. No, that's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Like, you would think that they would get better. You would think. I'm telling you, it is. It's so beautiful.
What is that?
Ah. Bitch, who painted this? I want this in my house, actually. Ooh. Maybe that's an insignia of the person who... Wait! That's the symbol that we saw right outside of the Stone Top Inn. But it looks a little bit different. It looks deconstructed almost. Because the one outside looked like it had 3 lumps. This looks like it just has 2. Interesting. A large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. Maybe this is supposed to be... But that looks like it has a face. That looks like it has a face. Like a human face. That's so creepy. Her. The fact that it just says her. Oh my god. But I'm assuming this is supposed to be like maybe a representative of the sea serpent? Maybe another take on the sea serpent? I'm not really sure. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays a single word, her. Unusually, it has been set directly onto the painting. Right? Because it's trying to tell us that this sea serpent or whatever this thing is looking directly at her. And she's on, like, the edge of the surface. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's so interesting. Oh my god, the music. Her is in the ship? I think so. I think so. That would have to be my guess, but I mean, it could be something else. We don't know too much of the context. I will give that to them. Okay. Is there a note on that?
I think this door leads into the control room.
The control room. Look up, not 6-7. No, let me look it up. Let me look it up right now. Chevy 67. The way my phone is almost dead. Oh, so like the classy looking cars. Are those new models? I'm assuming those are old models, right? There is something very 2000s about them. There is something very 2000s about them. I feel like I always associate them with GTA, so I feel like I couldn't take them seriously. But they did come... I love when cars came in like more... Like, just doing more with designs in general. Like, we need people to come up with new designs for cars. Why do they all look the same? Why do they all look the same? Yeah. Yeah. I think I've never been a fan of, like, a boxy car. But we owned... I think we owned, like, a classy-looking car. At one point. At one point. My dad tends to buy cars to fix them up and sell them. So there's a lot of cars that we've had in general. So I'm like, I'm sure he's had one. I'm sure he's had one. It's from 60. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wonder how, like, what the mileage looked like back then. I do. I think this door leads into the control room. I don't know other cars. That's me. That's me. I know only a little bit of cars because my boyfriend knows a lot about cars, but I'm like, a lot of the things, I'm like, if it gets technical, it's flying right by me. It's flying right by me. I'm so sorry, Diva. I'm so sorry.
I want to go to the control room.
You know, it's nice that you have some excited at 4 a.m. Can we go sleep?
Well.
Oh, it's locked.
You can't. It's locked.
Let's look through the window. There's literally a note right there, by the way. Oh, that's on the other side.
You don't need to come in here.
Why not?
The crime scene is 1 floor down at the very back of the submarine.
Okay.
Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Okay.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why wouldn't he just tell us that ahead of time in his letter? I don't know. I mean, maybe, but, like, we have not even been here very long, so what is there to hide right now?
Why would they do that?
He also hired us. Like, there's no reason for us to jump to conclusions immediately. Okay. The sound effects are so outrageous a little bit. Hi, Mish Mish. Hi, baby. Are you having a good time? Are you gonna be nice? No, baby. No, baby. Okay, I'll move my keyboard a little bit. If you sit politely, I'll let you stay. Okay. What else do we have to look at? Do we have anything to say about this couch? Are you gonna take a nap? Because you kind of need it, I think.
If we end up having to stay the night.
We probably will.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
Watch us stay the night.
But I brought my toothbrush.
She came prepared. She came with a toothbrush and no flashlight. Okay. Whatever you say, Sally. Do we have anything to say about this very, very, very standout furnace?
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I would think
I
so.
wonder what they burned to make it pink.
That is a good question. I sometimes forget like that the colors that we see are actually the same colors that the characters see. No, I'm just... She loves to try and block my monitor, like Diva. Let me play the game. You don't have to play it too. Oh, they have some speaker system kind
There's
of
an
thing going
old-fashioned
on.
speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky.
I gotta go get groceries, BRB. Well, I hope that they are all clean. Okay. God. The state of the world that we live in, I'm scared of groceries now. I hope that they are wonderful and in stock and clean and fresh. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared. I really want to buy fruit, but I'm like, I don't know what to do.
It's the kind of
I
music
don't
you
know
hear
what
in
to
fancy
do.
for vampires.
Okay. It kind of is, but like I'm here for it. You know what I mean? I think it really adds to the atmosphere. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit because it's a little too loud. I think that's good. I think those are good levels.
I hear it.
It's very kind of masquerade-y.
But the vampires are all wearing masks.
Exactly!
Not a vampire. And
Oh, you know she's reading vampire fan fiction.
Sally.
Come on, let her live. Let her live. Okay.
Glass of wine.
Okay.
ominously left half finished.
Is that really ominous? Maybe they just, you know, weren't feeling it.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Vampire fanfics? I feel like she would. Exactly. Sounds good. It does. It does. Who are we reading about? Who are we reading about is the real question.
Ominously corked.
How is it ominously corked? It probably was corked though, right? I feel like in a place like this, there's no way it
It's
isn't.
like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
You don't see the enormous painting on the wall?
It's short for withdrawing.
Oh.
As in, you withdraw there after dinner.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. But I've never heard of it called that. See, Sally is very educated. I wish we were on the same level.
It's like
I wish we were on the same level.
I don't see any.
Actually, we already.
Action.
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we
So-
end up,
Okay.
I brought my tooth.
I think we can just move down. Oh.
Let's go to the crime scene before we do anything else.
Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, Sally. This is not the crime scene, though. They said the crime scene was in the Illusion Theater. Okay, so it looks like they were playing some cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
I don't know what that looks like.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
I was like, how can you tell from this? It's so funny.
3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
Okay.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Girl. Where? No. You know, I say she's smart, but not
Statue of a
always.
serpent.
Oh. It is. I really love the intricacy of the design of this submarine.
There is a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
A cabinet? I thought that was looking outside. I thought that was looking outside. Rotate the 4 dials into the correct arrangement. The way that I literally don't understand what we're doing. Oh, okay. So we want there to be 3. Oh, 3 points. Right? 3 points. This is supposed to have 9. Okay, so that's a 4, and then if I move this, that should maybe form an... Maybe? Like, I think that we're supposed to stack these two somehow. I'm just not being very successful. Maybe something like that, I guess, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 7. Bitch, how the hell are we gonna get 9 points over there? Okay. So, we need a 5. Girl, now how the hell do we stack this shit? I literally have no idea how I'm gonna stack that. Okay, but we literally just have a triangle, 2 squares, which would be 8. And this, so it has to be this. I'm like, I'm not stacking it right. Not stacking it right. Oh. Okay. Let's leave this at that first. For now. 7. So we need, for 7, what do we need? We have a 4. This only rotates that. This rotates both of those. And since it has to be what is that, an octagon? I think it's an octagon. Since it has to be an octagon over there, right? How do I get this to show both? I guess maybe it's like 4? How do I get it to show 4? Okay. See, I would think it would just be a square. And what does this move? Okay. So this just moves that. This moves both of those. This moves both of those. And this one has to be 3. So this is correct, right? This is correct. 4 has to be 4. So it has to be a square in there. Which means probably something like this. This can be something like this. But realistically, if it's gonna be a 4, it has to be something like this. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe?
Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shape.
Yes, I understand
What does
that.
it mean, though?
It's the number of points. I know that. Damn it. Okay, but like that has to be 3, right? So it means it has to be this. So then how do I get that to be 7? Maybe it can't be... Can we get an... Okay. If it's that, 5, 6, 7 is a 2 shape, which we don't have the ability to do. So it cannot be that. Unless it's literally this, but like, how would this make any sense? Hold on. I feel like this is a little ridiculous, but I'm like, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't think that counts.
That's not it.
Some of the shapes might not be visible if they're not currently in the windows.
I understand that.
But if you turn the dials all the way around...
Yes, I know
noticed
that.
the shapes are all triangles, squares. What's the one called?
Pentagon.
Bitch, I literally know that. I know that, but it's not working. Because I'm like, does that work?
Nothing.
So the shapes
No.
are 3, 4, or
Bitch, I know!
both sides
Oh my
with the
God.
numbers written in the windows.
Oh my god, I know that.
But some of the numbers in the windows are larger.
Then you need more than one shape.
I literally know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why are we making this so difficult, Diva? Do they have to combine in some other way?
You need to match the amount of sides with the numbers written in the windows.
Girl, I
Some of the
understand
There's
this.
more than one shape.
I understand. Okay, maybe I'm just like over complicating it. We're gonna try the thing again where it's just like the number of sides matches in that window. So 9 just means we need like this, right? Like this would be my assumption then. But that's not possible because we need the square to be over here. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just need the square there. Watch this be the actual answer. I'm probably going to be really pissed. 6, 7, please. Okay, 4. That means we just need a triangle. But that's not possible because we need the triangle on the other window. Oh, I understand. I understand.
There we go.
I'm like the overthinking final fucking boss. Because how did I turn that into the most complicated bullshit I have ever seen in my life? And it was the simple answer that I was just overlooking. That was correct.
Nice.
Oh my god. I just know people are gonna watch this and be like, what the actual fuck is going on over here?
The little cabin.
And I'm just gonna have to apologize. I am.
Anything in there?
Okay. A brown glass bottle containing 3 varieties of tablets. Girl, let's not take somebody else's medication. Okay, so there's a pill and there's some tablets. That's not a tablet, is it? It looks more like a pill to me. Like one that like you fill up, like a capsule. That kind of looks like a capsule, and these just look like tablets. The one in the middle is a little suspicious to me. I'm like, is that medicine? I don't know about that. Do we have anything to say about this? I do love that we can open and close. Middle one looks like a popcorn. It does. It does. It looks like the kennel. Okay.
It's a big metal statue of a
Opened
I know
the
that.
cabinet and found this.
Yes, we did. I know. I love the little pufferfish light. Are you kidding me?
Pufferfish lamp.
Yes, it is.
Timeless classic.
I love it. It just adds so much to the room. Now this, what the fuck is this?
This looks like dead coral.
Why are we
Is
hanging
coral
this
ever
up?
alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
Yeah.
What?
Girl, let's go back to watching like nature documentaries or something. You know, I think that's what we need to put Grimoire
Are these
on.
windows or lights?
I think they're windows.
Both.
What?
It's a good idea, since you'd never get any natural light down here.
That's so interesting. That is actually pretty
A wooden
cool.
chandelier.
Yes, it is. Okay. I don't think we had any other comments on this. Do we have comments on the
3
candles?
tables. Oh,
No. Do we have comments on this?
Hey, it's a kitchen.
Yes, it is. Is that the cauldron? It's not, no. We didn't have one of those last time.
Nothing.
Pots and pans for cooking. Pots
Okay.
and pans for cooking.
And there's a little fish drawing on
Picture of
here.
a fish.
Delightful.
Oh, it's a picture. Okay. Girl, this is not the
I
murder
guess
scene.
this is the mess hall.
Can we go past this?
It is kind of a mess, yeah.
It is a very mess. A very big mess, I mean.
I guess this is the
It is kind of a mess,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can we go deeper? Because they said it was at the back, right? God, I love the fact that we can see all of the different rooms on like the list. The maps look like it's going to be pretty deep.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall,
Okay. Is it upside down? Yes, it is.
although it's upside down.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Of the submarine? Hand-drawn poster taped to a pipe on the wall in the Illusion Theater. For some reason, it was displayed upside down. Can we flip it? Title here. There's a Grim Reaper Just waiting to kill somebody who was using the cauldron, it looks like. I don't know if they saw something outside or what exactly is going on over there. We also have the Baroness Fortuna. Okay, presents Lady of the Looking Glass. Unfathomable beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to believe anymore. Book tickets, Fortuna Hall. Silkworm on Sea. Monday through Saturday at 8 p.m. Okay, so this was a show that they ran maybe here in the Illusion Theater, right? Yeah, we were able to read all that. I don't know why that would be upside down, but maybe that means something? I don't really know. But maybe this is to give us a POV? Maybe somebody was looking at it from upside down? I don't really know what that would mean, though. Okay, it looks like there's some blood over here. Here's what the cauldron looks like. There's something behind the cauldron. And there's a little ribbon?
Someone's hung up a banner.
A banner, rather.
Illusion Theater painted on it.
That makes sense.
What's the illusion, I wonder?
I mean, they probably run shows in here.
I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
I would think so, too.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing.
Could be a
A
bathroom,
small
I don't
room
know.
like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
Could have been a storage room. What
There's
is
a
this?
cloth hanging up on the wall.
Okay. A ragged square of thick sailcloth found hanging up on the wall in the Illusion Theater. The Stargazing Girl. Okay. Is this just supposed to be used for like the small sailboats, I think? The Stargazing Girl. Okay, there's not... It looks like something was written in blood and maybe wiped off. But that is probably actually just the printing of the Stargazing Girl on the front, leaving like a mark on the back. I don't know what she was using this for, though. Okay, let's look at whatever that is.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
Is it another one of the medicine
I'm guessing
ones?
Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Oh, this is the moon vial. So we found the sun vial that was still put together, and now we find the moon vial. A small glass bottle found smashed on the floor in the Illusion Theater. The spilled purple liquid has a subtle botanical scent. The small paper label is marked with a simple picture of a moon. And there's nothing inside. Oh, interesting. And it looks like maybe this had a liquid inside, right? That's maybe why it's purple like that. There's a chair that fell over. You could argue maybe he was pushed off the chair, but I really don't think so.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Does it? Should it?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool. I don't
know where it's from.
Let's
maybe
not wander
from
off right now.
Maybe from the room we were just in. I guess I wasn't super paying attention to what chairs were in the mess hall, but like, if you told me that that was the chair that was in there, I wouldn't say no, it wasn't.
So, this is where Magnus Mortuga died.
Yeah.
It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
But I find it really fascinating the way that the blood drips.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or
No.
anything.
Nothing.
Which, like, if he was cut, it must have been with something sharp. Which, by the way, the bottle could easily be, but I don't think we saw any markings. Oh! Okay, here's a thought. I don't think it's right, but it's possible. It's possible that they took this piece of glass, they wrapped it in this cloth.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Right? They wrapped it in this cloth and then cut his neck. But this doesn't look bloody enough for that to be the case. But there's also like a little bit of a blood marking almost over here. Or like, not a blood marking, but like a circular cylindrical shape, perhaps. Which to me is telling me maybe this was used to wrap the bottle up. I don't know. Let's take a look at the cauldron. I mean, I can guess this is from the mess hall.
Sally.
Right? Like, that would be my guess.
That's not it.
No. Was it from the... Oh, it looks like it was from the inn.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the stone top.
Girl, I was not paying attention to what bar stools we had up there. That doesn't mean anything necessarily, though.
This is the cauldron?
Yeah.
Not quite what I was expecting.
Neither was I. I know it's a stone cauldron, but like, it's such an eclectic design. An ancient-looking stone cauldron. It was found in the illusion theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. What is it made of? Is it stone also purely on the inside? Is it a specific type of it? Maybe they put him in here to transport him to this room and then killed him. Or killed him somewhere else and then, you know, he was struggling and then brought him here. I don't really know, but the blood being here tells me probably was killed here. The exterior is spotted with algae and barnacles. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like it requires a gear to unlock. That's probably the type of key that it needs.
Said it had never been unlocked before.
Yeah.
This place gives me the creeps. That cauldron
I
especially.
have to agree.
I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something. But it really does seem to be empty.
Maybe it's like
To quote from the
reflective?
case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
Yeah.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room.
Uh-huh.
A very small locked room.
Okay, but even if somebody killed him in here, they would have had to escape.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
Girl, I know you're not saying they hid in the cauldron. Because I would have thought that the cauldron was the way they came over here. The cauldron. Locked. Okay, no. Hold on. Okay, Magnus Mortuga. Unlocked the cauldron and hid inside and was killed by what was inside. Okay, no, yeah, that could make sense, but like again, where did they escape?
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
So this is us making the argument that he was ambushed.
Really
I
don't
would think it would be the other way
person killed that
around.
cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before?
They did.
That's true. There couldn't have been anyone in there.
Right, I agree.
I don't
think it
How
was
would
a
you
person.
know though?
Then what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why
I
it was
don't
unlocked
know.
in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Something.
Look,
It doesn't
Mortuga
have
died
to be
from a
bad,
cut across
though.
his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity.
I mean, I don't think it's
Suggesting
paranormal.
It was a vague paranormal entity
Girl,
with a knife.
no.
Did you get a good look at the inside?
But we don't know that it was a knife.
There was something I noticed.
The scratches, right? Yeah, the scratches.
The scratch marks.
But like, what could have they been possibly been caused by? I have no idea. Chapter 1, The Curse in the Cauldron. Spooky. Ah! I love the atmosphere that the art creates. Okay. Can we...
Trail of blood. Looks like it runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
Uh-huh.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately.
Yeah, like that's a really weird
It
shape.
pulls out first, then changes its mind.
So maybe the submarine was moving?
So, it's just like the case file said. He landed on his
He
back.
was
Yes.
killed by getting cut.
Yeah,
That doesn't.
nothing.
Okay. Well, I don't think we have anything else that we can do right now with this.
It's Mortuga's stone cauldron.
There's nothing we can do with this right now. What is
It's a little
this?
window that looks out into the endless. dark
Oh,
void
I
of
thought
the
that was like a
ocean.
tunnel or something.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
Wait, how did she phrase
It's
it?
a little window that looks out into the endless dark.
Oh,
void.
okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I agree. It is an endless void. We literally have not explored the majority of the ocean. Let's look around some other rooms, shall we? This is such a beautiful painting. She's kind of a little spooky, though. The Baroness, right? Is that who she was? Hold on, we had her in the poster. No, I think that's the Baroness. Or is that her in disguise? I don't know. Okay.
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods.
Yes.
It is just a painting.
Yes.
Sure. Maybe. No. Maybe.
It is just a painting, technically. Okay, there's a little newspaper on
A
here.
page ripped out of a newspaper.
Okay. Lady of the Looking Glass enchants audience. Theater review by James Dusk. The young illusionist, who goes by Symmetry Silkmoth, because why not? I'm assuming that's the girl that's in the picture. Begins the show with her signature act, in which she somehow holds parlance with her own reflection in a large antique mirror. What does parlance mean? I don't think I've ever heard this word. Let me find out. Parlance is a specific manner of speaking or using words, particularly the jargon, slang, or terminology associated with a particular group, profession, or culture. This is one of the most bullshit. A tchotchke is also basically like a tchotchke and bibelot mean the same thing. Tchotchke and bibelot mean the same thing. They're just like small collectibles, basically. Like, think of like an old lady porcelain figurine, like those baby angel ones. You can think the like nesting dolls. It's just kind of small collectibles. They're usually antiques that you would display in like a cabinet, that you would display on your shelves, just things like that. Not chop-key. No, tchotchke. Tchotchke. But maybe you think it's a chop. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Parlance basically seems to mean like a specific kind of conversation, or like a specific type of lingo that you would use. So she's kind of speaking bullshit with herself. They're basically saying she's talking to herself, but I don't know. Also, the music right now is so chaotic. The two symmetries, who seem to move independently of one another, speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which it transpires from the themes of the show at large. Even though I have my own theories about how the trick is achieved, to a less cynical eye, it presents a thoroughly convincing spectacle. The mysterious Miss Silkmoth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece in which she attempts to communicate with her departed Uncle Gregory, who appears as an apparition within a crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan, and the audience laughs at Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. This is so interesting. Overall, the show is a triumph, a brush with mysticism that stays with you long after the final bout. I would love to see a show like this. I don't know if it's possible, but I would love to see it. Godric Grips. Nautical and astronautical precision, measurement and navigation instruments, drum and shipyard, rigging, reefing, restoring, repairs, the Stone Top Inn, ales, wine, and food. These seem to be maybe like the ads of the newspaper. And these are like what different businesses kind of provide. Daily fishing trips. Speak to Harbor Master Sylvia Seafoam. The Silkworm Spectator. Editor Mr. T.W. Ibis. Wait, where did we read that name before? Was that the guy who wrote the book? No, that was the... I think that was the publisher of the book. Catch of the day, mysterious sea serpent hauled ashore. 3 a.m., the witching hour, and the moon is out. Dearest Selena creaks into port. Its once cheerful frame now seems burdened heavy. It has a secret. A moment passes. What's this? Something is hauled up onto the slime-slick rocks beside the old Silkworm Harbor. A body. A creature. Its eyes are closed. No, wait. Look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of a sort. But it has arms, so a dragon? No, that doesn't seem right. It is then. Serpent it is then. Okay, so those were like maybe fins or something. Interesting. I don't know if we... Bitch, that just blinked at me.
An eerie painting of a girl. It is.
No. I saw it blink. I saw it blink.
Fish hanging from the ceiling.
It's like we're underwater.
This room makes me very uncomfortable
We
now.
are underwater.
Oh, yeah.
Here we have a seahorse.
It's a seahorse rocking horse.
It's very cute.
Oh, can I ride it?
You should.
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian
No,
child?
I should go ride it anyways.
Yes.
Exactly. There's
Plastic
some
For
goblets.
magic tricks?
Presumably.
Maybe. Maybe that like shuffle game. Maybe
It's
we can
a
open
wooden
this.
chest.
What's all this stuff on?
Let's take a look. Oh. Interesting. These faces are so fucking creepy. Oh, we can move these around. Okay. So we have 3 of these and 3 faces. I wonder... Oh, so this one zooms you out. This one is like a humongous zoom in. Yeah, this is a zoom out. This is humongous zoom in. And I think these zoom in the same amount. What is the difference between these two? So this one, are they the same? I think they're the same. But the faces may be slightly different. No, the face is the same. Okay. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously. Eyes... Oh, never mind. No, yeah, they're literally the exact same. They're the exact same. The only difference is literally nothing. I think the difference is just going to lie in using the right zoom in and zoom out. And I think these 3 are also exactly the same. So we're going to be just assembling them. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too small nor too large. Okay. So we're going to have something for the doll. Jennifer and Margaret. So these are all going to be the different ladies, right? I mean, either way, it's fine. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too small nor too large. Okay. So maybe one of them has a too large doll. Okay, she's gazing. This is so ridiculous. And she's gazing. This is so ridiculous. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like the best position to put her in. Okay, she'll be over here maybe. And her doll is neither too small or too large. See, that's why I feel like they all have to be within sight, because her doll is going to be too large. Right? Her doll is going to be too large. We need to kind of bring her down a little bit. And her doll is going to be too small. I think that's right. Oh my god.
Nope.
Really?
First things first, we need to make sense of that clue written on the box.
Right. Surely it's the key to knowing where to put everything else.
Oh, so the other girl is just gonna, the main girl is gonna be in the middle. That's really what we're getting at. The main girl is gonna be in the middle. I think it's better if we exit it and re-enter, because it'll reorganize it a little bit for me. Okay. We're gonna have this girl be here. And we're gonna have one girl be in the middle. And we're gonna have one girl be over here. Right? I think that's the right way to do it. And it's, do they look at her doll or they look at her? They look at her. They look at her. So they're not looking at the doll, they're looking at her. So we're gonna put her over here, I guess. I feel like my way should have still worked, but like this will do. Like this. And like this. And she's gonna have a tiny doll. She's gonna have a big girl doll.
Nope.
Really?
First things first, we need to make...
Right. Surely
I feel like this is surely correct. Right? Her doll is neither too small nor too large. And they're gazing at her jealously.
that's not it.
So, the 6 cards can be put in pairs
Yes.
to make 3, and then the glass lenses change and warp.
Which is
those
exactly what I'm
edges.
doing. That's why I'm like, I don't understand.
Nothing.
2 of the lenses use magnification.
Uh-huh.
The other 2 use a kind of fisheye effect, which bends the images.
Literally, I'm already doing that. Don't piss me off.
Nothing.
2, and the other 2 use a kind of fisheye effect.
Girl, I know that. Oh my god. It's literally what I'm doing. Oh, I think I just need to turn it like this instead.
That's the one.
Girl, anyways. They were still looking at her with the other one, okay?
Good job.
I knew that was the answer. Just not like
It
that.
opened.
What's in there?
A strange glass eye found in the children's room. It smells musty and unpleasant? I'm scared. Is it real? Oh, it has a little slot. What the fuck is inside this thing? We should be able to open it. It literally has a slot. We should be... Bitch, that's a real fucking eye. That's a real fucking eye. I'm convinced now. Okay, I don't know why we can't do anything else with it. What about this hook? Can
A
we do
walking
anything
stick.
with it?
Standing up by itself.
I think it's part of an illusion.
See, I was thinking more of like a shepherd's
What
hook.
illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it.
I don't know. What about that?
A set of wooden drawers.
Okay, we're not gonna look at anything that's jutting out of them. What about this?
The lamp fell over.
Wow, you really are a detective.
Okay, what about this?
It's a model submarine.
It is.
I think it's a doll's house.
Can we look inside? No. What about this die?
Hey, look, Sally. It's a giant dice.
Yes, can we roll it?
Die.
What did I do?
Exactly. Oh my god, he doesn't understand anything.
It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think
What makes
it's
it
just a
magical?
wardrobe. Oh, it's empty.
Vanished.
Oh, girl, bye. Okay. Well, that's all we can really get from that. Let's go... I guess let's finish this floor first, and then we'll go to another floor. Oh, there's people in here. Wait. Okay, wait. Let's look at their stuff first.
Is that a tuxedo?
Yeah, looks
You never
like
know
it.
when you might have to go to a fancy party.
They also look like fancy people, so yeah, you never know.
What's this in the front pocket?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
It's a cell phone. That's
Oh,
locked.
damn
What do you
it.
mean it's locked? How can a phone be locked?
Let's take a look. Let's get the password. Oh, Diva, what is this? What is this? Okay, we're trying to form a shape, right? Bitch, what in the Sudoku? This is so cool, but like, what the hell? A, B, C, D. Okay. Well, we need this over here. We need... I'm trying to think. Okay, this obviously goes here. No, that's not correct. It needs to be wider. I think this. This goes here. We need like a flat line. Flat line can go here. And we need like a stick. That doesn't look thick enough. Is it? I think it is. I don't think we got another choice for that. So this one is done. No, but that doesn't look right. It looks like it goes under the shape. So maybe something like this. No, I think it has to be that. No, I think this is this. For now, we're gonna keep on pushing at that, because I think that's correct. We need an X. Ah. Well, how the hell do we get the X? I'm trying to think this through. Oh, because we have 2 possibilities for the X. Okay, that doesn't work. We need like a flat. Huh. Okay, well, we know this needs to go here. Right? We can decide that. We can decide that at the very least. We know... This is never gonna get used. Let's try to sort these at least. This'll never get used, right? We can kind of conclude that. This, I don't think will ever get used for anything else, so this can go here. And we really just need the X. What kind of small piece could we have for that small little thing? Not this. We are not going to be using that for anything. We're not going to be using this for anything. I'm just currently sorting the pieces we don't need. We're not going to be using this. Actually, we could be using this. I don't think we are, actually. This can go. This can go. Okay. This can go. Let's bring these ones over here. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Let me... Give me a second to think this through. We don't need this for anything. Do we? We don't. Let me put it over here. Do we need this L shape for anything? I don't believe so. Unless it needs to go instead of this. Nope. Can't go instead of that. That's kind of pointless. Okay. This can't go there. Like, that's the only trouble piece I'm really having. I don't think there's anything we can use this for either. So this can go over here. Okay, there we go. We figured one of them out. This next one is an X. And then we can put this over here. I think this is correct, but I'm glad this worked. I'm glad this worked. This wasn't too hard. I feel like this is actually a really soothing puzzle where you can kind of eyeball it, figure out what puzzles work, what pieces work, what pieces don't work. And I mean, this could be the wrong answer, but I'm like, I'm almost convinced that this is correct. I actually think this looks like it might be off. This looks like it might be off, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I actually might be wrong. I might be wrong. Let's take a look.
Hey, I did it.
Nice, it worked. I wasn't sure.
I'm impressed.
Because it looked like on that like bottom right piece, it almost looked like it didn't for sure need to, like the middle looked like it might not need to connect.
It's unlocked.
So now we can look at it?
Let's take a look. Ooh. Okay, composter. Not composter. What is it called? The compounder from Totally Spies. I would love a phone like this. Does it say mom? What does it say? A cell phone with a lid that flips open. It was found in the pocket of a tuxedo in the bunk room. It turns on, but there's no signal, and the battery could do with charging. Welcome, Dirk. Okay, so we know this is Dirk's phone. Oh, so we can see his phone numbers. He had two calls to the same person. We don't see a time. Can we scroll down? Oh, I see. So his only calls were to this person. 178. Do we have 178 in our phone? We don't have 178 in our phone. That's so weird. Okay, so he called his accountant, Polly. He called his agent, Marcia. He called Big Reel Steven, which I'm assuming is for that, like, nearby the fishing company. There's a Daisy, there's a Janelle, there's a lawyer, there's Mom, there's Van de Peer, and there's Warman, which is the office. We have emails to Dirk. Wait. Oh, this is one that we received from Big Reel Studios. The offer is still on the table, $500,000 with no multi-picture deal. Sci-fi, lasers, explosions. It's gonna be big. Maybe they were getting like a personal documentary or something, or like an adaptation of their lives. I don't know. What is it called? A biopic? Yeah, maybe they were getting that. He got an email from Jimmy. Hi Dirk, my name is Jimmy. I'm a big fan. I have lots of ideas for movies you could do, and you can use them for free, but please put me in the credits, okay? Thanks. Okay, please write back. That's so funny. Go, why would he put you in the credits? How would he choose to do that? He would be in the movie. I don't understand. This is from Julie. Hey, Dansome. That's so gross. Dansome, because his name is Dirk. Where did you run off to? They said you went on a work trip? What the fuck? Thanks for inviting me. Damn! She's salty up in this bitch. What? Is he even with you? I don't understand. Why would he invite you for a work trip anyway? From Marcia, Steve admitted he emailed you again. This is a reminder that you are not free to take his offer. All in good time. Is Steve... Okay. Steve is this guy. The guy from Big Reel Studios. Okay. And that's what Big Reel Steve is. Steven, I understand. We have some text also. He's still struggling. He keeps writing the first chapter over and over. Also, our battery's so low. No internet, no data. We're not doing well. He's still struggling. He keeps writing the first chapter over and over. I'll let you know if there's any progress. D. Oh, that's from me, I'm assuming. Right? Or is that from Daisy? No, that would be from me, because it's to Van de Peer. Who is my agent? I don't know who Van de Peer is. Remember, we need several new characters, lots of action, and tell him to go big with the drama, romance, and sword fights. BDP. He's writing something, but I don't think it's going very well. He seems easily distracted. I don't know what he's talking about. When it comes to the writer, I don't know if he's talking about Steve. I feel like we're already down like a rabbit hole of like information, and I'm like, I don't even know what to write down because we have so much information. Okay, but we can write just like that Dirk is an actor, which I mean we can clearly tell. I mean he could kind of be something else, but I'm like 99% sure that he's an actor or a writer or maybe a director. Something in the arts like that. Look through everything on Dirk's cell phone. Okay, so I guess we don't have to, but we did. I wonder if Dirk is this guy right here. I would think that he is. I would think that he is. He seems, I mean, he's writing on a typewriter. I would think so.
A bunch of discarded paper.
Okay, that's probably writing that he wasn't satisfied by.
Yeah, but I can barely make sense of it.
Kinda looks like an attempt at the first
Yeah.
chapter of the story.
Oh, I wonder if this is the guy we saw the book from. J.D. Warman. What does J.D. stand for? But that kind of looks like him a little bit, right? Like, that kind of looks like him, maybe?
Sir, if you have a minute, I'm Detective Grimoire, and this is how...
Two detectives?
Yes.
Short.
Ah, I love his character design.
Tried and true.
Hey, I'm really not that much shorter than
But which of you is the funny one?
I'd say
Bitch, we're not
You
in a
still
book.
haven't told us who you are.
The name's Werman. J.D. Werman.
Okay, I was right.
Author, journalist, let's see, what else? Famous, successful.
Also, I love his voice.
Even. Oh, sure, that's why I got myself trapped in the murder submarine.
I know who you are, Mr. Werman.
Yeah,
I've read
we
your
do.
book.
Oh, Joy, you're fans. Of all the places.
I never said I liked the book. Maybe I-
Exactly.
There's no way you hated it. The arc.
Why not?
Each chapter leads to the next, beginning, middle, end, and
That-
bang. Not a
That
line
doesn't
wasted.
immediately mean somebody liked your book.
Damn, he's right.
Okay, but that doesn't make the book good. If somebody doesn't like the book, they don't like the book. Don't give him that, Sally. Don't give him the satisfaction. Ugh! She's giving him too much power. She is. Oh, we can ask about the suspects. We can ask about clues. Also, his theme? Ooh! Ah, it's so high energy. I would have not expected that for him. But he's actually more charismatic than I thought.
So, Mr. Werman, you're a famous author.
That's
Allegedly.
what they tell me.
How did you end up on the submarine?
I came of my own volition.
Why?
It's not alleged, by the way.
I wanted somewhere quiet to work on my next
Uh-huh.
novel. Minimal distractions. Not saying it's worked. but
Girl,
You're writing a
that
sequel?
doesn't make any sense.
Trying to. Trying to.
Hang on. A sequel to what?
Grimoire, are you not paying attention?
You literally saw his book. Like, Diva, come on. Diva, come on. I am paying attention.
There she is. Benefactor and burden both.
Sally, how did you know to bring the book with you?
Because Mr. Werman's local to the area. It says so right here. Hailing from a
Oh,
small
okay, that
fishing
makes a
town
lot.
named Silkworm on Sea, J.D. Werman moved to the big city to write his first
That makes a
novel.
lot of sense. We
My
should have known that,
publisher
actually. I
wrote
just
that.
forgot about
it's
that.
quite true, but she made it sound so saccharine.
So
Uh-huh.
you're from the town, moved away, and then you came back.
Now, see, you've gone too far in the other direction.
What do you
That's
mean?
Too utilitarian.
I get going back to your hometown for peace and quiet, but then to end up on the submarine.
How did you even find out about it?
Maybe to
Did
find
you
out more about
already
the
know
ocean?
Matuga?
Oh, I knew of him.
Okay.
He's a figure of some infamy, submarine included. In fact,
They
it
wanted the
was
drama.
Finally put a face to the name after all this.
Maybe.
years.
Well, there goes that face.
So, how'd you like living on the Mortuga submarine?
I will say, as
Okay.
a writer, it's a boon to be aboard this thing. And the
Girl.
whole place is dripping with human narrative stories.
I mean, it
practically
is.
leaking out of the walls. It's also a lot noisier than I thought it'd be.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't have
Why
guessed
did you think it would be so
basically
quiet?
Be running a bed and breakfast down here.
It was already busy when you arrived.
Before the arrival of Mary on the Moon, Dirk
You
and
should
I
have
were the
figured
last
that out
to join
beforehand.
It's kind of surprising there was still a bunk room free at that point.
hands. Well, I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What's it like sharing a room with Dirk?
Oh, we get on like a house on fire, 2 peas in a pod. That's us.
And what about everyone else?
I wonder if they're
It's a
working on the project
fascinating
together. That's kind of what
little
I'm getting
microcosm,
from
utterly
it.
discordant and yet somehow harmonious. At least that's how it felt before the captain was murdered.
Yikes! About that!
Night.
What
rolls
happened the
around
night of the
and I
murder?
can't sleep as usual. I
Okay.
say night. I'm referring to the
We're writing
indistinctive
notes.
block of time we on the submarine have agreed to collectively refer to as night. Anyway, I'm wide awake.
Okay.
So I stay up to get some writing done. I don't want to
This is
deprive
so
Dirk of his
funny.
beauty sleep. So I took my typewriter out into the mess hall.
Was
Okay.
anyone else in there?
Godric came up a few minutes later. Brought some kind of busy work with him.
Godric's design is, by the way, godly. I have to say. Look at that diva. Look at that diva. Oh, he's dripping character. Dripping character. Okay, so we know he went to the mess hall. I'm just gonna try to have like an order of locations.
So there we were, whiling
Okay.
away
Wait,
until
wait.
I
But
look
he
up
say-
and see this woman.
He said mess hall with Godric. And A woman who
Mariana
is
Moon, apparently.
Mariana.
Probably fake, but good.
Girl, it doesn't matter if it's her real name or
She
not.
got straight to work trying to extract my entire life story.
Okay.
But then Mortuga shows up and we all go quiet.
Damn, everybody's
I
in
looked
here.
miserable. And he passed straight through the room like a ghost. But before he leaves, he
Okay.
asks us to show Mariana around the submarine. I really didn't have the energy, so I made an excuse and left.
Of course you
slept for
did.
barely an hour before a big jerk wakes me up. I'm not
Dirk?
talking about Dirk. I mean,
Oh.
the submarine, it moved, tilted. Anyway,
Oh,
I tried to
okay,
get back
that
to sleep, but
makes
no,
a lot more
I was gonna
sense.
Scream. Dirk and I follow the sound all the way down the corridor. Symmetry's frozen in place in the doorway at the end. And behind her, Mortuga, dead, laying in front of some ancient stone cauldron.
Okay. Okay. Obviously, we don't know if any of this shit is true, but Godric and Mariana show up to the mess hall. Then Mortuga passes through. Mortuga passes through. Asks to show Mariana. Then they kind of split off because Worman goes back to room, wakes up with Dirk for death. And then after that, they go to the murder location and they see Symmetry there. Okay. I don't know what to make of
The
this,
thing
but
flung open, like something had just burst out of it.
oh,
The whole scene was otherworldly, like a painting. Then Madame
Interesting.
Tadpole arrived, with just about everyone else trailing behind her.
Tadpole brought everyone with her, so she already knew about the murder.
From what I gather, she discovered the body and then left to go get everybody else.
okay.
And you know, I really didn't want to get in her way, so I returned to my room to
Interesting.
await further instruction.
Did you go back to sleep?
No, I couldn't. I went back to work. Figured I'd be better off keeping busy, you know.
I guess. I guess. I mean, nothing he said is, like, directly suspicious, but I do think it's interesting that he said Tadpole found the body, so I made note of that. And I also think it's interesting that he said the cauldron flung open. Because how does that happen? Exactly, I don't know. But those are things I think to consider and to think about.
That's quite a figure, doesn't he? Like
He
something
does.
from myth.
He
was
does. He's a
real,
very
of
cool
course.
design.
Flesh and blood,
I imagine you must have been curious to meet him.
as anyone would be.
Yeah.
Did you get to know him at all?
It's funny. Going in, I'd heard he was, you know, the strong and silent
Okay.
type. But
But-
I didn't find that to be the case.
Oh.
So he was friendly with you.
In his own way.
What does that mean?
The day I first arrived, he invited me into his cabin.
Okay.
Just to talk, apparently.
Oh, that's so nice.
He asked me about my home life, my family, my father.
He wanted to connect with the people on
Not
his
to be
ship,
rude,
so it doesn't feel too
Why would
disconnected.
Mortuga care about any of that?
To this day, I'm not quite sure.
Maybe he just wants to get to know the
think
other
maybe
people, or is
he was
it?
after some kind of information about the outside world?
Oh.
And thought I might be a good source.
Okay. Interesting.
So what
What do you have
made
to say about
want
yourself?
become a writer?
That's all I've ever done. I was given a job writing for a newspaper when I was pretty young.
Okay.
Given a job?
Yeah.
By his
Friends
parents?
in high places.
Oh, okay.
Like who?
My father was the mayor.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy writing for the newspaper?
Sometimes. Other times it was painfully dull. I've
Yeah.
got a tendency to lean towards hyperbole. And the everyday
I can
goings
tell.
on in Silkworm weren't always enough to satiate me. For every rumor of a cursed man disappearing into the ocean,
Yeah,
you'd have
there's something
10
else.
elderly couple file complaint over garbage collection.
Rumor of a cursed man. Wait, You wrote an article about Mortuga?
Oh no, I quit before that. I left town and went off to the city to be an author.
Okay.
And the result? Hex of the Helmsman.
Yes.
50 national bestseller lists. As we speak, it's being translated into 5, 6, 7, 8 more.
That's awesome,
Must
honestly.
be nice.
That's a
Your first
dream.
book, and it's a big hit.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
complaining.
now he doesn't know how to
I
make
can
another
see why
one.
you'd be writing a sequel.
I really don't have a choice, do I? This is how things go. If you get a success, you have to keep it going.
I don't believe in the bullshit of you always have to make a sequel. Yes, you should keep it going. You should make another book. But also, like, I feel like writing as a business is not necessarily the best thing to be doing with your time. Or honestly, energy, because I feel like it's a little draining if you feel like you're forced to write about something. I don't know if I want to ask him about everything, but I do want to ask about the wooden boy. I do want to ask him about the painting.
I tried
Maybe his
asking
book.
Mortuga what this was.
No luck?
He just said it was something he picked up on his travels.
Sure.
Where? Floating somewhere? in the
Like
middle of the ocean?
where?
Yeah, I assume so.
Oh. That's so mysterious. What about the cauldron?
It's a strong image.
It is.
Ancient cauldron opened for the very first time.
Yeah.
It can't be the very first time. Someone must have opened it before.
And it was scratched up. That's why it's like it must
So,
have been.
what do you think was inside?
Does it matter?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Like it
Might
does.
explain how
What are you
or why
talking
Mortuga
about?
died.
True. The murder weapon, maybe?
Like a knife?
Sure,
Okay.
why not? It would explain the scratches on the inside.
Okay, but you're just guessing. I'm asking for an actual answer. But that does tell us that he took a closer look. And he didn't just look at it from a distance, because how else would he have seen the scratch marks? I'm just saying.
Picture of a moon. Tried asking
Yes.
Mariana Moon?
Wow. Never would have thought of that.
Occam's razor, my dear.
Who? I don't think we've met him yet.
Oh. I don't know if that's a reference to something.
Have you ever seen this painting before? Before
you did.
the submarine, I mean.
Oh, before it.
Yeah, it used to hang in the Stone Top Inn.
Oh.
For a little while, at least.
So it seems like they took a lot of things
Seems
from
like it
there.
would scare away all the customers.
I don't
Nah,
think so.
old
It's
sailor
beautiful.
types love stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's a conversation piece.
It
isn't
is. Can we talk about it? Hello? Wake it up.
So, you've read it, Sally, but Grimoire hasn't?
No.
What's it about?
I'd really rather not reduce it to a single sentence.
It's about a guy named Marcus
Girl.
Mordoom looking for something called the Devil of the Deep.
And does he find it?
I just think it'd be better if you took the time.
He doesn't
Yeah,
want to
kind
read
of. It
it.
gets a little abstract towards the end.
He doesn't
So
want
what,
to
it's
read
just
it.
Marcus Mordoom on a ship, and that's it?
We're talking about several themes carefully laid on top of each other.
It's also a love story. Marcus is in love with a woman named Belicia. She's his captain.
I don't see her on the
Vince,
cover.
Sally would be on book
All the
talk.
nuance is lost if we just...
No, she's there. Kinda. Like I said, it gets abstract.
I love her.
Take your word for it.
If you'd like to read it, I have a spare copy. You can
Girl,
have.
and Sally does too.
No time.
He clearly doesn't want to read it. He's so bummed out. He's like, please, for the love of God, will you read my book? And Grimoire's like, no, I'm okay, thank you.
How I wish I'd remembered to bring painkillers.
Are any of these
Yeah.
painkillers?
Like, I would love to know what they
No,
are.
They're just supplements.
Oh,
Nice, harmless, organic ones, too. They wouldn't...
Whatever.
Headache.
whatever.
Great.
Do you know anything about this?
That's some strong marketing for a small-town theater.
Did you ever see the show?
Yeah, I did, as part
Was
of
it
my
good?
old newspaper job.
Why is it called
Oh,
Lady of the Looking Glass?
The central trick
she's
was
the lady of the
Symmetry
looking
talking
glass.
to herself in a mirror.
like we read
Only
that already.
sometimes the reflection didn't move with her.
How did she do it?
My guess is the mirror can switch between being reflective and being seen
And being
through
recorded?
glass.
Oh,
You know, looking through to a second symmetry on the other side.
An identical twin,
I
maybe?
see.
Probably just a very
Painting?
good dummy.
Now works too.
The Stargazing Girl.
What is this
Sounds
from?
like a good title for something.
It's probably for a show.
Or a film?
A
No.
one-woman play. Sure.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I just don't know for what.
Now this is a throwback.
Ah,
I
it's
cut
so
my teeth
beautiful.
writing local interest stories like this.
You wrote
It
this?
looks so retro.
The review of Sim's old magic show?
I did.
But it says theater review by James Dusk.
Oh, probably an
Wait.
alias.
And she finally works out what the JD stands for in JD.
Oh, girl, I didn't make that connection either.
Sorry, your name is James Dusk, and you changed it?
Like, James Dusk is such a cool name. Are you kidding me?
What's this?
I don't
World's
fucking know.
Smallest piggy bank?
What?
Girl,
It's not a
and why does
piggy
it smell
bank.
musty?
Is it?
Well, it's got a slot.
Yeah,
in
but it
or
didn't let
something.
me open it, so I don't
thought
know.
maybe it was a penny.
I also thought that maybe it was a
I
penny.
can't stand these things. A procrastinator's worst nightmare. It's why I use the old typewriter.
That
No
makes sense.
distractions.
Does
I
Dirk
actually
spend
can
a
get
lot of time
behind
on
that a
his cell
lot.
Not in here. He goes up on deck to do it.
Why?
Because there's no service.
It's not my business.
Girl, because there's no service. We can tell. We literally looked at the phone. Please.
Murder victim locked himself in the room. Body discovered.
Should we be
No
sharing
weapon.
this with him? Probably not, but we are.
Yeah, nice. Just
we
enough
are.
information to hook you without giving too much away. Cynthia knows what she's doing.
Girl. Anyways. We don't have anything currently left to ask him. Let's talk to his roommate. Also, let's take a look at some of the other stuff in here.
I've been on this submarine for ages and nobody's offered me a cup of tea.
To be fair, we've been here since 4
I
a.m.
don't like tea.
I don't even know what time it is right now.
Still. It's
What
a
about this
punching
punching
bag.
bag?
Looks like it's been recently punched. What?
Maybe from some stress? Why did the music change to be so
One
creepy?
good thing about living in a submarine. Every window has an ocean view.
Well, yes. Not always
It's
a good one,
suitcase.
though.
Clothes are neatly folded inside.
Yeah. Looks like.
Smells like men's aftershave. I'm getting
Okay.
bergamot, cedarwood,
Again, probably more dirt
and
stuff.
notes of citrus.
You done sniffing the suitcase?
Okay, she's a professional smeller, actually.
There's a sink here with its own little mirror.
Looks like someone's been using it to shave.
Uh-huh.
It's some kind of doll.
Sally. No. It's a collectible action figure.
Is it? Maybe it's of a character he played. Sorry, the cough did not go away. An action figure still in its original packaging. It was Oh, so he played... Dirk plays Hex... He plays Marcus Mardoom in the film adaptation. That's what those messages are about, and that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay, wait, Belicia looked like a baddie! Devil of the Deep. Wait. Wait. Where did we see that? Is he a fucking fraud? Is he a fucking fraud? Did he
And
steal
remember,
from this? Also, thank you,
hydrate
Ari. I will drink some
or
water.
die.
Thank you. I'm just like, did he fucking steal her idea? Because why is there the Reaper of the Deep right here? Find that really interesting. Okay, let's talk to Dirk now.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Also, I hope you are also
it's
hydrating.
going good.
Thank you.
I think.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm Dirk, by the way. Who are you guys?
He's kind of cool.
Are, and this is Sally.
Oh,
I am
cool,
good.
Cool.
Good.
So you're the detectives?
Yeah.
Can
we're
we
here to
slow down a little bit?
investigate
He's talking a little bit too
murder
quickly.
Of Magnus Mortuga.
Oh, yeah. It's a major bummer, honestly. He was a pretty stand-up guy. I mean, sure, kind of an oddball, but like in a good way.
I kind of find his voice really sexy. I'm so
Dirk,
sorry.
you didn't tell us. your
I'm so
surname.
sorry.
Oh, right. Sorry. Dirk Dansom, actor. So, yeah, anyway.
No, we need a second.
Hi, and what can I do for you folks?
We need to take a second. His actual family name, last name, surname is Dansom. Is Dansom like handsome? I thought that was a pun in the text message, and I guess it kind of is, but she wasn't saying Dansom because of the word handsome. She was literally saying Dansom because his last name is Dansom. No. No, whatever the sexiness factor was, it's gone.
He's
It's
adorable.
gone.
Can we keep him?
No.
If we get married, he's taking my last
Oh,
name.
yeah.
I'm sorry. And he is adorable. Look at him. He has the little blush in his eyes. Oh, that's so cute.
So, Dirk.
Can you
you're
tell
an
us a little bit about yourself?
What kind?
Well, so for ages, I just did commercials. And then about a year ago, I finally got cast in a movie.
Nice. What was
Anything
it?
I've seen?
Well, it's called Hex of the Helmsman.
Okay.
I played the helmsman.
Marcus
Oh, so
Muldoon?
the adaptation already
you've
came
seen it?
out.
No, but I read the book.
Oh, man, the book is gnarly. I mean, I'm not usually one for reading, but I actually finished it. Yeah, the whole thing.
Nice.
Congrats.
The
Good for
author's a
you.
stand-up dude, too.
J.D. Warman.
I mean,
You
he's
know
right
him?
there.
Well, yeah, he's sitting right over there. You should go talk to him. Super
I
friendly,
did.
loves meeting new people.
I bet.
Was
don't
your movie
believe
a
it.
success, Dirk?
Yeah, man, it's making megabucks.
Are you going to make a sequel?
Well, they want to move on that ASAP, but, we're not ready to start filming yet.
And
Uh-huh,
what?
that's
You're
the
taking
PR
a vacation
answer,
on
by
a
the way.
submarine while you wait?
No, I'm just tagging along here with Werman. Yeah, he wanted to take a trip out here, and I figure, the more the merrier.
I don't think he agrees. I don't think JD agrees on that.
What do you make of the Mortuga submarine?
Man, this place is wild. It's
It
like
is.
something out of a weird old book. Nobody back
I
home
fully
would
agree.
believe any of it.
How do you like living here?
Honestly, mixed bag. So I love meeting all the weirdos that end up
Uh-huh.
down here. All kinds of
That's a
people
little
I
rude,
normally
but-
never rub shoulders with, But man, is it dark. I mean, there's no sun, no day, no night.
That was a
barely
little.
even feel
That was
the time
more than a
pass.
little shady.
Listen, if you're not careful, it'll get you. No, for real.
You seem to be holding out.
Ha, well, thanks. So far so good.
Is it the vitamin
How
D?
long has it been?
Girl, are
Norman
those
and I
supplements
arrived
his?
a couple of weeks ago. We're the most recent arrivals, aside from Mariana.
It's lucky they still had this room free. You ended up with pretty nice living quarters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yes, I never really thought about it.
Dirk, you're basically just a passenger.
Are we just
am I
not
right?
thinking about
You
anything?
don't have
Like,
a job here on the submarine?
Well, I set myself personal goals.
Like what?
what does that mean?
Well, I was trying to find out everyone's birthday. I got
Okay.
Cynthia's, Grips, tadpoles. Oh man, that
This
one
is
took some
so
doing.
random.
She does not like to share personal info, let me tell you. Mortuga, though, brick wall, dude. He would not give me the goods.
Good for him. That kind of makes me think, though, that maybe there's gonna be a password that's his birthday or something, right? Like, why else are you keeping your information so gate-kept?
I got woken up when the submarine did a weird kind of movement, like a sudden tilt.
Thank you for streaming, but I'm heading to bed. I finally have a day off, and have some stuff to do. Oh, that's awesome, Teodi. I hope you have a wonderful, incredible, amazing day tomorrow. I hope you do. I hope you do. Please get plenty of sleep, plenty of rest, plenty of water, okay? Yeah. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I got woken up when the submarine did a weird kind of movement. Okay, so he literally got up. He was sleeping until the tilt happened, which is when he left with Werman, right? So we're just gonna write woke up with Werman. I need to maybe just name Werman W or something.
It woke Werman up too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were both sitting there awake, not sure what's going on. At some point, I got curious what time it was, so I looked at my watch. But as I was looking at it, it freaked out. Or the hands moving all over.
Okay.
Like they were trying to point in all directions at once, if that makes any sense.
That comes from like
Anyway,
a certain
I didn't
gravitational
have any more time to think
pressure,
about it,
right?
Since then, we heard this scream. Yeah, Werman and I left our room, went through the mess hall, and towards the storeroom at the end.
Okay, I'm gonna notate that the compass / watch went crazy. Because I do think that's indicative of something. I'm just not sure
It
what.
was unlocked. Sim was standing in the doorway. Mortuga was on the floor, totally dead. I tried to help Sim, pull her away. Werman, though, he just
Literally,
stood
what is the
there
point of
staring.
that?
Like,
Shouldn't we be
didn't
trying
look
to figure
away
out what
once.
happened?
It was like he was trying to
I mean, we
commit
shouldn't be
some memory
touching
or
anything,
something.
but...
Although, I don't think he noticed the person outside.
Sorry, what?
Who?
Outside the submarine. Yeah, I saw someone swim down past the window. I couldn't tell who it
God,
was.
who the fuck?
Okay. What did you do next?
I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest. Luckily, Tadpole showed up a short while later, and she kind of took charge.
Hold on a minute. Okay. Noticed person outside of window. Here's the thing, right? My assumption is that's probably illusion. It's probably an illusion. This is a room for illusions. I'm assuming that's going to be the Reaper of the Deep. I don't know, but it's probably not real. However, maybe it's an exit route, but how the fuck did they get out there? You know, like, I don't really know what to make of that. Exactly right, Pierre. Where you know, is that tea? Yes. The tea is getting hot. The tea is getting hot because what the fuck is going on?
Grip and Cynthia showed up next, then Mariana, then Zephyr. Tadpole wanted to know what had happened, but nobody had any answers for it. It was bad vibes all around. Sim and Cynthia left first, then Worman, then me and Mariana. We left around the same time.
I cannot be memorizing all of this,
I went back to my room. Worman was there already. He'd gone straight back to work.
Okay.
And, you know,
We
that's
did know
all I
about
got. Can I stop talking now?
Huh? Yeah, that's fine. Nobody's forcing you to talk. Tell us a little bit about
my
Worman.
good buddy. Yeah, he's like the cranky older brother I never had.
How did you become friends?
Oh, it was mandated by the film studio.
What?
Well, I played the lead in the movie version of
That's
Worman's
not
book,
surprising.
so the studio
Why does he
figured we
say
would
it
be
like
friends.
that?
And now he's writing his next book, a sequel.
Yeah, dude. Hex of the Helmsman 2, The Revenge Unleashed, or whatever. I don't think he actually has a title.
Yeah, I
for
was
it
like,
yet,
that
or-
doesn't sound
or a story
good.
outline, or actually anything. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly. It's a lot of pressure, you know.
Dirk, your
I
work and
do
Worman's
agree.
work, they're kind of intertwined, aren't they?
How do you mean?
You can't make your next movie until Worman's written his next book.
Exactly.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's
But he can make
true,
a different
I
movie.
guess.
Interesting.
There's no way you're telling me he didn't think about it.
Dirk Dansom, 6'2".
That's why he's here.
Blonde, athletic, passionate, adaptable, amenable.
Okay, you're hired. Please.
Like, okay,
And
Diva.
how long have you been an actor?
Oh man, I've been trying to break into it for like forever. But
Okay, which
I
is
was
how
getting nowhere
long?
until Mr. Vanderpeer said he wanted to hire an unknown for his new project.
Okay, you can
Hex
say a
of the
nobody.
Helmsman.
Come on.
It's kind of a fantasy horror adventure. I play mysterious anti-hero.
He's doing a little bit
Marcus
too
Moore,
much.
too. He's pretty much the main guy.
You know,
So
I thought
you
he was
went from getting
likable
no
until he
work
started doing
to
too much,
getting
too
a
much,
lead
all
in
the
a big
time.
movie.
I'm like, okay.
Crazy, right?
So you're rich and famous now?
Well, I mean, yeah, right? I mean, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Head empty. Head empty.
Listen, I heard the dude died because of a curse. Is that
Girl,
true?
he did not die because of a
No,
curse.
there's
Somebody
no
killed him.
evidence of a curse.
Oh, still.
Did you get to know Motuga before he died?
Man, I tried. Dude was
Okay.
not much for conversation. You know, I tried explaining how, you know,
did say he
how
tried to
I'm
get
an
his
actor
birthday.
playing a character that's kind of similar to him. Figured he'd be stoked.
Let me guess. He was.
I don't think he
not,
cares,
in fact,
girl.
Stoked.
It's
Actually,
just a
I tell a
character.
lie. There was one thing Mortuga wanted to talk to me about.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He was super curious about contracts.
Like illegal
Uh-huh.
documents.
Yeah, he wanted to know how they work. Like, how they
Girl,
can be used to
what?
make people do stuff or not do stuff.
What?
Weird.
What the fuck? I mean, I guess Worman did say that he was trying to find out more about the outside world, but that's just so strange.
Oh,
Are these
you found
yours?
my tablets.
Yeah, I thought so.
Vitamin D, all 3 types.
That's the one you get from sunlight.
Yeah.
I gotta take it while I'm down here, since I'm not getting natural light, you know?
Yeah.
How come you left them in the
I
mess
figured
hall?
as much.
I figured the others might benefit from them. Not sure I had any
Okay,
takers.
that's kind of nice, actually. What are your thoughts on the
Seeing
wooden
this
boy?
chained up on the foredeck, it's kind of intimidating, huh?
It
It's
is.
a boy.
For real? Huh. It has long hair, so I always figured it was a girl.
Okay.
Her. Deliberately vague title. Love it.
Literally no thoughts. Literally no thoughts. The
So,
definition of no
Cynthia
thoughts.
hired you to solve the murder, huh?
Yes.
Pretty much.
How much do you charge? Is it like a day rate or what?
Oh, it depends.
Just ballpark it. How much did you make from the last case you solved?
Girl.
Good question.
Now I'm trying to see if he wants a career
How
change.
much did we make from the Tangle Tower case?
Well, you know,
Girl, I know you're saying they didn't.
in circumstances.
No. There's no way we didn't get paid.
Were
You never secured the payment, huh?
Girl. And that bitch ran away.
Whoa. Oh, this is a first edition. Yeah, whose is this?
It's mine.
You gonna get Wormo to sign it?
No.
I hadn't planned on it.
He'd do it if you asked. I bet he'd even do a little doodle
Girl.
on the inside cover.
She did not even like it that much.
I assume you've read it, Dirk?
Of course, dude. First thing I did when I landed the part in the movie.
I mean, that is a
What did
good
you
thing to
think?
do. You should
Love
be
it.
doing
I
that.
never
You
thought
should be
about the sea
consuming
so
and like
much in my
enveloping
whole
yourself
life.
in the
It's
culture
almost
of
like
the story.
The ocean in the book, it represents something bigger, you know?
Which is, y'all, I feel like he's one of those people who like tries to get deep and he tries to learn, but like he doesn't. It's not all the way there. You
I am
know?
officially living the dream. How many people can say they're an action figure?
I'll admit it. I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
You carry
I can
this
kind
thing
of agree
around
with
everywhere
that.
you go, Dirk.
Of course, but I'm super duper careful to keep it in mint condition.
Mint condition.
Hey, girl.
I really wouldn't say.
Yeah, you know, they told me if I leave it in the box, it'll be worth way more in the future.
Yeah, do you have the whole set? Looks like there are 2 other figures
Yeah.
in the series.
Oh no, they only gave me this one. My co-star Julie has the other 2.
Wait, why did Julie get both? Wait, I feel like that means something. Did
Is
she
it yours,
actually
Dirk?
play both of them?
We literally found it in the pocket of your tuxedo.
How'd you know for sure it's my tuxedo?
A girl.
Show me one other living soul on the submarine that could even conceivably own a tuxedo.
Okay, no, they could. Worman literally could. Worman literally could. I feel like it's literally in his wheelhouse. Anyway. Let's ask about the Stone
Man,
Cauldron.
Tortuga really was an odd duck, wasn't he? I
Uh-huh.
mean, who owns something like this? What's it even for?
It's so
It used to be
beautiful.
locked, so
It's
I
so
think it kept
cool.
something inside it.
Oh, what? And it got stolen? The thing? Whatever it was?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Whoa. I wonder where it is now.
Hard to say since we don't,
don't
know
know.
what we're looking for, but somewhere.
I mean, I guess that would be really heavy to
Yes.
carry
Not
somebody in.
necessarily. Someone could have thrown it into the ocean.
Oh, great.
I guess. That is a horrible outcome, but
dropped
like
a
it's not
perfume?
inconceivable.
Bummer. That stuff can get expensive.
Okay. Anything about the
What's deal with
sailcloth?
those holes along the sides?
They're from when it was
Probably
a
to
sail.
attach them
Why
something.
would a submarine need a sail?
Yeah. Girl, he's not. His brain is not all there.
Huh. Who's that little Grim Reaper guy in the drawing?
I'm not sure. You recognize it?
It does seem kind of familiar for
Uh-huh.
some reason.
Bitch, literally look at your action figure. I'm going to lose my mind. He doesn't pay attention to shit.
Hey, the guy who wrote this review has the same name as
As who?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
Oh, he's talking about Ormond.
Someone
Girl.
lose an eye?
It's not real.
Oh. It's got a weird smell.
So?
So maybe try asking Mariana about it. She's got a wicked sense of smell, like a dog.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
serious.
He probably says that because she also recognized the scents that he was wearing, similarly to how Sally did. That would be my guess.
It's Worman's typewriter.
Oh. Okay. Gifted to the Silkworm on Sea Town Hall. A gesture of unity from Governor Faustus Fellow to Mayor Damien Dusk. Governor Faustus. I don't know why I reacted like that. I read Damien Dusk and I was like, Dusk. And I'm like, no, we literally know that's his son. Why would I react? Governor Faustus. Does that mean anything to me? Not really.
There's something strange about this typewriter.
Did you notice the weird mechanism on the back?
No, I didn't. Diva, what? Hold on. Rotate the 3 inner dials and the 3 outer rings into the correct arrangement. Girl, what? I am not following at all. Okay. Okay, we know we need the, like, diamond at the top. I don't understand how it's deciding this stuff. Oh, I understand. Okay. Okay. So we need the arrow to go left to right. We need the circle. I don't understand how this works. Okay. So, where the hell does it want the arrow? Okay. So we can't... We need it to be, like, blunt like that, I think. Okay. Okay, I am not sure I understand what the hell is going on. Oh, are we doing them one by one? Okay. Diva, what the hell are we doing? Are these the different circles we need? Okay, this moves. Alright, I understand. We are trying to get these to overlap and to be these, all 4 of these shapes. So each one needs to be at an angle. But some of these literally don't match up. Girl, what the fuck? I am not grasping this mentally. I'm gonna be so honest. Okay, so that's a square, that's a square. Hold on. This one kind of matches this one. This one kind of matches this one. Are we just trying to get them all to be that shape? I don't understand. Rotate the 3 inner dials and the 3 outer rings into the correct arrangement, whatever that is. Okay, so I understand. This is only one piece. This is like 2 pieces on opposite ends. And this is like 2 pieces in an angle. So if we piece these together, it would be something like that. Okay. Okay, so we need the ball and the circle, because those are the only 2 on opposite ends that we need, right? Kind of. The ball and the circle. The ball and the circle. Is it this? No. Let's see what shapes we can get from this. Do we need this? No. We literally don't need that and don't want that. We don't want this. Do we want this? We kind of do want this. So it could be that. Could be that. Could it be the diamond? No. Could it be the stick? No. So this is literally this piece for us. I don't know where they want it though. Oh, I guess this is going in a rotation, right? Here it's on the left. Here it's top left. Here it's going to be in the top. This needs to be like this. No. Maybe like this. Yep, this is correct. Okay, we have one of them. We have one of them. I think I understand somewhat what's going on. Okay, so that's one of them. What can this give us? This can give us 1 piece. So we want... The next one is going to be the 2 piece. We have the open circle and the line. So we need... We need the diamond and the closed ball. Diamond and the closed ball. That is what we need. Okay. But it is not in the correct position. Because it needs to be... The diamond needs to be on the right. Is that correct? No. Okay, this is correct. Is it? Yes, it is correct. Now we only need this, which is going to be this thing. Oh. Like this.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
Took me a second, but we got there. Yeah, what do we find
The
in
little
there?
hatch opens.
What's this? A letter?
Is he not paying attention? We can't just take his shit, right? A letter in an envelope. Worman was keeping it hidden inside his typewriter. Well, we took the shit right in front of us. Right in front of him. J.D. Worman. Care of Christian Kale Publishing. Hillwood Boulevard. Dear James, I've just finished reading your novel. Indeed, some congratulations are in order. As I've been informed, it is turning a tidy profit for you. However, as a fellow writer and fellow resident of Silkworm-on-Sea, I'm sorely disappointed in your lack of integrity regarding the socio-historical foundations of your story. As it stands, your narrative is only scratching the surface of the deeper mythos surrounding the cursed helmsman, Magnus Mortuga. Okay. I know you want to go deeper, so I'm here to help. Inked on the back of this letter are coordinates detailing how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine, the mysterious underwater vessel in which Mortuga still resides. Good luck. Whoa. Oh, we're gonna ask him about this shit right now. We're gonna ask him about this right now, and let's ask him about Dirk also.
Dirk.
I did.
He's the actor they found to play the lead in the
Yes, they
adaptation
did.
of my book.
Yes,
Did
they
you not
did.
get a say in that?
We also knew that from talking to him
That's
ourselves,
several
but
notches above my pay grade. It's all decided by the executives over at Wit and Whimsy. Sure, they keep me around as consultant, but I found that to be a pretty hollow title.
that's
Do you
unfortunate.
think he's a good actor at least?
Dirk? He was a good fit for the kind of film they ended up making.
Oh.
So, how come you two traveled to the submarine together?
He did not
traveled to the
choose.
submarine. Dirk's just taken to following me around.
That's what I thought.
For some reason.
Maybe he just wants to be your friend.
He's got plenty of friends back home.
He wants to pressure him to write the book and for him to be the one to play
I
the
noticed
guy
on
in
the
the
back of the
sequel.
box it says, Series 2 coming soon. Look out for Hex of the Helmsman 2, only in theaters. Kind of presumptuous, isn't it? Considering
is
you
very
haven't even written the
presumptuous.
book yet.
Thank you. That's what I said. I raised a fuss about it at the time. My objections fell.
It's to pressure him to work on it.
Why are they
So
so,
fucking
keen to make a
stupid.
second movie anyway?
What else? Money.
Uh-huh. Also, hi Red Cloud. I hope you're doing well. It's doing things like that. It's to pressure the writer into it, even if he doesn't want to write a
keys are all messed
sequel.
up on your typewriter?
It's old. Sometimes they fall off. I guess I don't always put them back in the right place.
And,
He probably is
what
just
have you
used to
typed
where
on
they
that
are
page?
anyway.
I'm taking another swing at a story outline for my next book.
I can't make it out. It's some kind of weird grid.
Cross
Well,
writing. Look it up.
what is
People
that?
used to do it all the time.
I'm
What about these
interested in
brass
that.
panels on the back?
This one's my father's emblem, Mayor Dusk. That's why it looks like a D. And this is
Okay.
the governor's emblem, Governor Fellow. So that one's an F.
Wait, fellow. Wait, fellow. I just noticed that. Also, congratulations on the 5-stream streak. Doing well back from... How was it? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time?
It's mine, as you are well aware, seeing
Yes.
as how you just fished it out of the back of my typewriter.
It's for
That's
investigative
right.
purposes.
I was watching. I don't disappear when you stop talking to me, you know.
Uh-huh.
The envelope
I
suggests
thought as
to
much.
you, but it says Dear James at the top of the letter.
James Dusk.
Congratulations.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Sussed out what the J in my name stands for.
Like, we already knew
Thanks
that. What are
to
you
the
talking about?
investigative prowess, we're all in trouble.
It's signed by someone named T.W. Ibis.
Okay, so it is
Another
Ibis.
astute observation. You know, of all
That
the
was his
detectives
publisher.
I've met, you two really are the most recent.
Grimoire, he's being mean to us.
I noticed.
Did you? Did you? Why can't we not get more information? Nothing comes to mind. Okay. Well, we don't have anything else to present right now, except I will ask him about this.
Oh, hey, you found Worman's letter.
I did.
No. Generally speaking, you do not read another dude's fan mail.
Yeah.
What makes you think it's fan mail?
It's not fan
Worman
mail.
read that thing 100 times over on the journey down here. I just figured it must be something nice, you know?
That doesn't mean it's fan mail. I have many thoughts overall, but overall it was fantastic. Much better than I was expecting. Oh, that's good to hear, actually. I really don't know what to expect,
I
but
tried to tell him about modern alternatives. but
maybe
he
I'll
wouldn't
end up
hear.
watching it.
Why do you think he insists on using it?
Other than the fact that he's a big old poser, I mean, probably because it used to
He
belong
is
to
a
his dad.
poser. I'm glad at least he can acknowledge something. Okay, we already asked him about everything. Let's go ahead and look into a few other places. We have a lot of things to look at. That's locked, okay. That's locked too.
Locked.
Locked too.
Locked.
Yeah. We have 3 other rooms we can go to. Ooh. Hello? Who's looking at me?
Solve the crime.
Are you Mariana?
We're doing
Did you
it.
talk to Sim yet?
Not
Sim?
yet.
Sim! Symmetry!
I knew she was talking about
Where is
symmetry.
she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
Okay.
The child's room? The one with that weird painting?
She wasn't there.
We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl.
Okay, I thought so. I was like,
Go
we
ahead
saw the
and knock it off
blinking.
and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
And you are?
Solve the
We're
crime.
doing
I don't know why we
She
can't
checked
ask
in
her.
there.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay, I feel like we should be able to ask and say who that is, but... Okay. Come out, diva.
Alas, I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
She's so
We could
cute!
hear you breathing a little
She's so cute. I love her
Bound are we
voice.
by limitation of the flesh.
Your
Uh-huh.
symmetry.
Very
Is that right?
mysterious.
Symmetry Silk Moth, illusionist.
I wonder if
And
that's her
you?
real name.
Are you not detectives both? In service to
Yes.
the captain?
Pretty much, yeah.
Kind of.
And should thou find me guilty, what punishment awaits?
We don't really
Prison?
go that far,
I don't
to be
know.
honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderers.
I would be crushed if she was the killer.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said she isn't feeling guilty. She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
That is a really good and astute observation, actually. Because that doesn't mean she didn't do it. That just means maybe you deserved it. At least in her mind.
So you're an illusionist. What kind
Uh-huh.
of tricks do you do?
My magic act is theater-born and
We kind of
played
already
upon
know
stage.
what she
Oh,
does.
like with big props? Smoke and
Not
mirrors
really.
kind of stuff.
No.
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
How long have you been
I
doing
love
it?
that she speaks
Since
like that.
approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Approximate.
My sum
Oh.
of years I cannot say.
She's only 18 years
Time
old.
have kept no count.
She's so young.
Oh, okay.
Do you only do big stage magic? You don't, by any chance, do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card.
Let's see.
On its back,
Okay,
an
okay.
image clear, a duck
circle?
or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
We're gonna think of a rabbit.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like
Wait,
the
we
most
could check
basic
case file?
optical illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it. What does it say?
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well
That's
done.
so funny. That's so funny. I love her. She's so cute. I also love the little like eye necklace she has. And the music. The music feels so mystical and magical and beautiful. She has me roped in. The Mortuga submarine, let's ask about it.
My chamber shared with Cynthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so
I
this
could just sit
room
here
is,
and listen to her
what
music all
exactly?
day.
My place of toil.
And what are you toiling on?
Many
The
things.
murder?
All a manner of things.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish.
Uh,
Thereupon, my listless
Whose daughter
form
are
becomes a
you?
meal for a passing sea turtle.
Symmetry.
But oh,
Was she
the
Mortuga's
turtle
daughter?
finds me scant sustenance, and he too will perish, and we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
I didn't mean to spook you, Symmetry. I'm sorry. What is her last name? Suckmoth. I don't think that's a real name either. I feel like maybe she's Mortuga's daughter.
Scene opens. Submarine interior. Symmetry lies awake.
She's setting the scene.
Why are you
Okay.
doing it like this?
She is
Yeah.
restless, wrought with guilt.
Guilt about what?
A sudden movement of the submarine wakes Cynthia. Cynthia, noticing Symmetry. Oh, you were
Okay, so
already
they were together.
awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Cynthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and
Please.
inspect the control room. Exit
Okay.
Cynthia. Symmetry lays in bed a little longer. Symmetry, getting up. Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
Okay, so
The
she's probably
Illusion
practicing.
Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees Captain Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face.
I was
passing by the
expecting
window.
her to recreate. Okay, so
Face
she also saw a
outside
window.
the submarine.
Enter Dansum and Worman. Dansum. Oh, my dude, this is crazy. Worman says nothing. Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Cynthia, and Mariana. And
Okay.
after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
I'm sure that's
Girl.
exactly what she said.
Exit Cynthia and Symmetry. Cynthia, visibly nervous.
I mean,
Oh,
as she,
but who will be
as anybody would
captain
be.
now?
Girl, that's
Symmetry.
a really suspicious question,
Oh,
actually.
Do you think Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the
That's really
captain's
suspicious.
cabin, but the door is locked.
Girl,
They decide
what?
to visit the control room instead.
What are we doing?
Cynthia is now moving with urgency, and Symmetry is lagging behind. Cynthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the
Okay.
captain's logbook. Cynthia goes down the ladder. Symmetry follows behind. Outside, Worman's
Oh, I didn't know it was by a
bunk room.
ladder, not
Symmetry,
stairs.
noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh,
Huh.
surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I
Okay.
shall return it to whence it came.
Was
She
it the
places
letter?
the paper back into the typewriter. Symmetry
That was definitely the
returns
letter.
to her bedroom. Scene ends.
What the actual hell? Why was the first question you have after somebody dies who's going to replace them? Is that not suspicious? Come
You're
on.
kind of pale. Are you getting enough to eat?
Probably. I thought it was
Alas,
makeup.
By flesh and frame and bone and blood, I set but little store.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what do you set store by?
Oh, like, what are my interests?
Yeah.
Enwrapped, enthralled, of cloth dolls, of effigies, of twins,
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
of
Those are
glass and gleam,
concepts.
of mirrored eyes, of phantoms falsely cast.
Magic.
Fine. Mirrors, okay.
Oh! Of what if aught doth lay beyond this fleeting form of flesh?
Okay, so yeah, she's never
Huh.
left the
Symmetry
submarine,
silk
I'm
moth.
assuming.
Number 4. The unblinking eye.
Okay. Resolve?
Resolve?
No.
You look kind of pale. Are you?
Oh, alas.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
yeah.
Do we have a right
a
answer?
glass
Fine.
of what?
Huh.
Symmetry.
Resolve?
Okay, no, he says the same answer every time. He's bummed out because I didn't get the answer right. I feel bad.
An actor or a maid in guise who sways men's souls with artful feigned truth.
Maybe neither.
You,
I'm just
think
kidding.
Dirk might be swaying our souls?
I don't
Fret
know.
not, as dwell he in this deep sea womb, his strength's divorced from skyward source.
Skyward source.
the sun, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
How do you know he likes the sun so much?
Alone
'Cause
he's
of
off
his
to spy
vitamin D?
atop our ship and stood enrobed in warmer light.
Yeah,
Dirk
I think
goes
he
up
just
on deck a lot,
gets
huh?
a little depressed maybe
himself,
from the lack of
I
sunlight.
wonder.
Dirk Dansum, number 8, the shiny penny.
Capitalistic greed, girl.
Capitalist greed?
She doesn't say anything. Oh, I guess maybe that's one of those things where it's like they're trying to get you to think about
He'd
it.
dreamt our ship some boisterous boat, where tensions flowed and tempers boil. Alas,
Okay.
upon inspection showed, our home fell plenty short. Still he yearned for storm to swell, for keel to list, for sail to sway.
He was
Uh-huh.
waiting for something to happen.
Something
Okay.
did happen. The captain was murdered.
Yes.
And crime dark scene, but consequently came the freshest focus for his ever
Unfortunately.
ponderous gaze.
Unsurprising.
James Werman, number 7, the empty inkwell.
Evidence of hard work. Amorality. Apathy. It's not evidence of hard work. I think it's apathy.
Apathy?
She doesn't really say anything. I can't read her. Maybe that's like the neutral answer. Mishmish wants to find out who the killer is. Do you guys have an idea? I don't know. So far, I feel like I really can't tell. I really can't tell. I'm like, I don't know these people well enough to understand their motives. I don't think it's JD Werman because I feel like he has too much to lose. And I also don't think he has a reason to kill someone. As far as I can tell. Dirk? I don't know. Dirk could be here for alternative motives. Ulterior motives, rather. I'm not really sure. Okay. Oh, be careful, Mish Mish. Put mother on the screen? I did. I did. But I will not be putting her on my desk. I'm sorry, Luigi. I'm sorry.
Like jagged face of coastal cliff, cut coarse by storms and swells of life long spent. Sleep a scant solace, bedeviled by a dream dug deep in folds of ever-furrowed brow. His broad form stood, once ox-strong and stout, now more malediction than man. Doomed to dwell down in the dark, the once light of a life once lived, now too luminous to look upon. Magnus
I don't know exactly
Mortimer,
what she means by
Number
that.
1, the turning wheel.
Okay. Meaning your destiny? Change of fate.
Magnus Mortuga, number 1, the turning wheel.
I feel like, I mean, maybe a change of fate. No desks? That's why Mish Mish told me to put you up. Please. No, Luigi, she can't be on the desk. She's just gonna block off the monitor. And she needs to learn to be respectful, Luigi. Just like everybody
I
does.
find it hard to look away. Her flicker flame doth
It's a
draw
very
me in,
beautiful
and
painting.
I am merest moth.
What is it? Some kind of monster from the bottom of the ocean?
No, not of the sea. She's of an even darker place.
Is that you? Wait. Is her literally her?
The fate awaiting guilty hearts once they are condemned.
What? You get turned into a weird little...
I don't think
goblin
so.
head?
Nay, bound in chains upon the deck and pulled along beside the ship.
Oh, jeez.
She's not serious. I don't think.
Oh, I'm reading this myself.
I don't know. I'm just like.
Oh, cool. Hey, did you
Were
like
they
the
treating
I
her
am
well?
but midway through. Prithee, spoil it not.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. I love a girlie who
Why would
appreciates her
someone
lack
bring
of
along a
spoilers.
bottled form of sun?
Sunlight's good for you. Vitamin D, I guess.
Yeah.
What does it do?
All kinds of stuff.
If you don't get enough, it makes you sad. You know how people tend to be happier in summer and sadder in winter?
That's
Silkworm
why.
sun is scantily seen, even in a summer sky.
I swear, sometimes she just gets lucky with the alliteration.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure sometimes she does,
You drew
but
this, Sim?
I did.
And you hung it up on the wall? In the Illusion Theater?
why was it upside
I
down?
fully meant to take it down, but never had the chance.
No, that's
What
not the
is it
problem.
exactly?
Why is it upside down?
Imprudent plans gone swift astray.
Plans for a new magic act?
Why'd you hang it upside down?
Upside down?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was part of some kind of trick.
Somebody probably flipped
or
it.
an illusion?
I didn't hang it upside down. I hung it right side up.
Really?
Let's take a look at it, shall we? Oh, I keep exiting full screen, thinking that that button does something it doesn't do. Let's look at this. I'm trying to think of it. I'm like, what angle did she draw this from? Because it's not this. I hung it right side up. Oh my god, this is so hard to turn any other way. Okay. So maybe she was in the mirror. Maybe she was in the mirror when she drew it? I don't know. Because, like, the text doesn't mean anything. Unless the point is that somebody else wrote the text. I don't understand what I'm really looking at. Okay. What else does she have to say? What about the glass
Care
eyeball?
to explain what
is it yours?
this is?
Nay,
Do you know what it is?
I.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I
if
thought
it's
so.
fun or not.
Where'd you find it?
In the parlor, on the floor.
So someone dropped
Okay,
it?
so it was somebody
So it would
else's.
seem.
Okay. What about the Solemn Cauldron?
This cauldron to Mortuga held deep worth, it seemed to me. When speaking of its somber
Maybe he was
form,
trying to
his
find somebody who
words
knew
were
how to
most
open it.
severe.
What did he say about it?
Lay not thy hand upon its lid, lest thou be bound to ceaseless sorrow.
Is that a
Okay.
direct quote?
Eh,
So no.
What is it?
Is
I
this
do not know and
Marian's?
dare not guess.
Ah, come on. One little guess.
Come on.
It's not my place to muse upon the things in Chamber Dream.
Okay. What about the sailcloth? That's probably yours.
What's this?
How should I know?
It was hung
It's
up on
definitely
the wall
yours.
in the Illusion Theater.
So,
So we...
She's blushing. Why?
We thought maybe you were the stargazing girl.
Yes.
I am Symmetry Silkmoth.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Uh-huh.
not contesting that. Never mind.
She doesn't get it. Okay.
The letter in fair Cynthia's hand, a plan devised by her and her alone.
Yes.
Plan being...
Why, to hire a sleuth to seek the truth.
That's us. Couple of
That's
sleuths
true.
seeking the truth.
I implore, unravel swift this tangled tale, and name the knave ere further harm befall.
Girl, I don't know.
Further harm befall...
We're gonna do our best, but
With former captain slain, I feared the new be target too.
maybe, but I don't think so because of the way that the ship was labeled.
Sim, look. It's you.
Oh, long
It
fated
is.
yesteryear. I'm shocked you knew that she was me.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not sure you're old enough to say yesteryear in any context.
From the review, it sounds like your old magic show is pretty good.
I filled the house up every night.
So why'd you give
That's
it up?
gotta feel nice.
There were other things I wished to learn, things not found upon that stage.
Ah. 'Cause that's her main form of expression. I think that's really the only interaction she really seems to be
Employed
getting
it
with anyone.
be to speak with unseeable souls?
assuming you can get signal.
Who'd
Yeah.
have thought that Dansome Dirk, of all our kin, is playing host to Hidden Ghost?
Okay. Whatever that means in that context.
Or doth it bear the form of former falling captain?
Technically, neither.
Both. Neither? I thought it was technically both.
I can't imagine lugging this around everywhere.
Worman likes writing on it.
I
guess.
agree.
And supposedly, that's the whole reason he's here? To write his next book?
There's a lot of typewriters that are not that heavy, though.
Opposite. That he's here because he doesn't want to write that book. But
Yeah.
is here to hide from it.
And that would make sense. But, because of this letter, I don't know about
Who
that.
penned this page?
We don't really know who they...
Is she not aboard the ship?
She?
What makes you think it's a woman?
The handwriting? That's girl's handwriting.
EW. Maybe somebody's, using an alias, but like so far we don't have a TW. We have Zephyr, we have Tadpole. So wait, TW could stand for Tadpole. We have Seafoam and Mariana. Okay, we don't have anything else to ask her about. Let's go ahead and look around in some of the other rooms. Let's go look at this room. I kind of don't want to deal with any people right now. I kind of want to solve a few more puzzles before we wrap it up. Okay. He's in that room. We haven't gone to it yet. Which I think that one is Dr. Zephyr. This must be Tadpole. Oh my god, she looks Gorgina. Gorgina the house down, y'all. Okay, this is Godric, and then this might be Mariana's room? Okay, wait, who the fuck? Maybe that's Captain Seafoam then, is the other one. Okay, who do we want to meet and deal with? I kind of want to meet Tadpole right now. Like, my heart feels like it's tugging at, like, look at this beautiful room! Are you kidding me? Do you see the beautiful jellyfish lighting? The little helmet? All of these that almost look like potions? Oh my god. The little fish frames? Ah, so gorge. So gorge. Let's take a
Sally,
look.
How do you feel about swimming?
I don't know.
No,
How do you
not
feel about
happening.
swimming? Let's do it.
It's a treasure chest. We can't reach it while it's underwater.
Oh,
What a tease.
It's a treasure
interesting.
chest.
What a tease. It's the airlock hole.
Oh.
It's the airlock It's the airlock hole.
So we can't
It's
open
the
this.
airlock hole.
Okay, I understand.
It's a treasure
What a
chest.
tease.
Okay.
Old glass bottles.
Looks like they've all been salvaged from the ocean.
Yes, they do.
Hey, this one has a message inside.
Ooh. What is it? Glass bottle messily sealed with wax. A sheet of paper is rolled up inside. Curse in the cauldron. A small room within the bowels of the ship. His lifeless body lies in the shadow of an ancient stone cauldron. So maybe this is some poetry that she wrote. The cauldron's heavy iron lid has never been unlocked. It has never been opened. What? For all his strength, he ultimately proved powerless against the lure of the unknown. On this morning, the cauldron has been unlocked. On this morning, it is wide open. That looks like maybe like a puzzle of some kind. Okay. I don't know exactly what to make of it.
It's a diving helmet. One of
Yes,
those.
it
old-
You
is.
think it's a safe?
Nah, looks pretty dangerous.
A safe.
Yeah, like to
Oh.
put stuff inside. God. Oh. Okay. Diva, what the hell is this? I have no idea what these logos mean. Do we literally have any clues as to how the hell to solve this? Hold
Just
on.
gonna rest my brain.
Give me a second. I'm a little bit itchy, sorry. I think the only thing I can think of is maybe looking at that, what we found in that bottle, maybe. I'm gonna just draw this for myself. So we have like what looks like a rectangle, I guess. I did not draw a straight line, but that's fine. And there's like a circle with a circle in the middle, and then 2 semicircles, and then a semicircle at the top that's open, and then like a person? Diva, this is literally the drawing of him dead. I don't know why I had to think about that. Sorry, I'm itchy. I'm now realizing this is just his how he died. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what the hell the point of that is, actually.
Sally, how do you
Nope,
feel?
not happening.
Oh, we need the diving helmet to do
a
that.
I think it's
Nah.
A.
Oh.
Yes. Let's look closer. I don't know if I'm like trying to listen for something or... I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I literally don't know what this is doing. And I wish we had like a visual to understand this. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Or why. You know? This means nothing to me. Okay, I'm guessing that like the arrows are to send the flow. So maybe... Okay, that clearly enters in and goes up. Maybe that's correct? I really have no clue. Let's take a hint.
That's not it.
There are 9 dials placed around the diving helmet,
That's correct.
and each one can be set to one of 4 different angles.
That's correct. That didn't help me at all. That didn't help me at all. Okay. I mean, okay, theoretically, I feel like this would be a source, right? So maybe let's do the circle, and then maybe this goes like this. And then this goes like this. I don't know. So since that's a circle, maybe this should be the diamond. I literally have no clue. I have not a clue as to what the hell I'm doing with this. Okay, here it can be either a diamond or a circle. Okay, let's say this route's over here. I literally have no idea what the hell is happening. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I have no idea what's happening.
I guess that's wrong.
The dials are connected by little pipes along the surface of the
I
diamond.
understand that.
Specifically, the pipes attached to one of the 4 quadrants of each dial, each of which is bearing a symbol.
The pipes attached to one of the 4 quadrants of each dial. I understand that.
Nothing.
Basically-
Right. We just need to rotate the dials so all the connected symbols match.
Wait, what did she say?
Basically, the pipes connect some symbols to other symbols.
Right. We just need to rotate the dials so all the connected symbols match.
Oh. Bitch, I'm sorry. That was not clicking for me. No, that's not possible. Okay, so it can't be that. It has to be something from this has to match this. So in theory, this would be a plus and a plus. And then this is a diamond and a diamond. And a rainbow and a rainbow. Okay. A circle and a circle. A blank triangle and a blank triangle. This is a dark triangle and dark triangle. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd solved that on my own. It's really cool, some of the puzzles that they've set up in here.
Hey, I did it.
That would have been a lot more satisfying to solve by myself, but I don't think I was going to get it. OMG, hi, I made it. Hi, outside. How are you doing?
I'm impressed.
I hope you're doing well.
What's inside?
Ooh, it's another book. What kind of drawing is that? This looks like a grimoire or something. A rugged, blood-stained pocketbook. It was hidden in the airlock. She took this from him, for sure. I'm doing well. Therapy plus... Ooh, that sounds like a nice day. What did you get from the library? Okay, we need to get this opened. Diva, we don't have the password. I fear we don't have the password. Okay. I fear we don't have the password. Okay. Well, that'll be good if we had the password.
Nope, not happening.
We can't swim right now. Let's talk to her.
Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole.
Oh my god, her voice is so sexy.
Question. Go.
Are you a mermaid, or what's the deal?
I don't think so.
Question. Half mermaid.
But she looks
The
like she has
top half,
gills.
Obviously. From the waist up, all mermaid. And as you can see, I
Wow.
have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
An ordinary human woman?
Who happens to be an Olympic-level swimmer. Second
Is that
question.
fair?
Go.
No, I'm sorry, that's not fair. You cannot have a half mermaid compete in the Olympics.
So,
Like, we've lost the
Madam
plot
Tadpole,
at this point.
You're a professional swimmer? Or
That should not be
a
illegal.
Professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore.
Not
I'm done
anymore.
with all
What
that.
happened?
Do you have gills?
Nope, it's
Oh, that's a tattoo?
Sorry to
Okay.
disappoint.
It's cool.
I was so
How'd you
confused.
get
I was
it?
like, what?
I've always been real good at holding my breath underwater, like scary good. The other kids used to call me Fish Girl.
Oh, she's so
Kids
cool.
can be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How
I
come you're
love
here
her.
in the
I
submarine?
love her.
Okay, so I like to go diving. In the sea,
Okay.
deep.
Yeah.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any.
Oh,
of that
she's
stuff.
raw dogging
Anyway,
that.
so one time I
Okay.
went too deep. I wasn't going to come back up. I was pretty much done for.
And?
Somehow Magnus found me. Pulled me into
Oh.
a submarine. He brought me back. I owe him my life.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
So are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Not
Well,
far,
then how
far
come you were
away.
diving into this bit of ocean.
Oh, well, yeah, I was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
Performance art.
Oh.
Like I said, I'm done with all that.
So,
Done with
Mortuga
all of
saved you
that?
from drowning, and you just decided to stay?
It's where I belong.
And do
the
what?
Ocean. I had my fill of living on land.
Are you living
I've
for
got
free?
No interest in going back.
Oh. What happened? It seems like there's something that's affecting her. I got gay memoir type books, classical CDs, and several movies on DVD. See, I always forget that libraries rent out or like let you borrow books and CDs. That's so cool. Are there any specific ones that really stood out to you that you're excited to get to?
Looks like you've made yourself pretty
Let's ask about the
comfortable down here.
submarine.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned him down.
Okay.
And yeah, over time, I turned the airlock into a nice little home for myself.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you name it. If it falls into the ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go
Okay.
swimming out in the actual
I mean, I guess
ocean.
that's fair.
Yes.
Most people
Isn't
don't
it
go
cool?
searching the ocean
And
for
what
stuff.
about the water pressure?
What about him? That's for other people to worry about.
So, how do you get out to the
Exactly.
sea? Or do you just go
Probably with a
from
helmet?
up on deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside.
I guess she
go
doesn't
out into
use
the
the
ocean
helmet.
every single day.
Jeez.
Nice.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
Can we ask her about the chest?
I stopped worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here.
Oh my
but
god.
I know I arrived after Sim.
Are you living here for
and
free?
Before Dirk.
Do you get on with the other suspects?
Oh, sure. It's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind.
I find it really interesting that he said that Tadpole doesn't talk much about herself. Dirk did. But she seems to talk a lot about herself. She's willing to talk about it, but it's like she just doesn't want to share everything.
I remember the sub did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up.
Everybody mentions the tilt.
I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all these footsteps outside my room. I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the room above.
What?
So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up.
You unlocked it?
Where was it dripping from?
By turning the wheel. So, okay,
I
guess
understand.
It's not really locked, more like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength.
Okay.
I go inside, and that's when I
That kind of
find
makes her look more suspicious.
Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it.
Yeah.
So I run to the mess
She
hall.
claimed to have really
Nobody.
loved him.
Climb up to the parlor.
And cared for him,
Nobody.
rather.
Then I notice the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess. Nobody.
Somebody
Yeah,
could
there
have
was
been
a
in that
demon.
boat. Wait, what?
Yep. Glowing eyes, single horn coming out of the head. like an
Oh.
antler, kind of.
Was it a person?
I
No.
don't know, maybe. It was dark. I could only really make out
No.
the eyes.
It was a
And It
boy.
wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side, at the ocean, I guess. Then
Girl, it was a
starts
boy.
talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
What?
What are you
Okay,
talking
even I'm making notes
about?
now. This is the best statement we ever got.
So, oh, yeah.
Girl, shut
There was
up.
this big green light. Not sure where it was coming
Girl,
from.
it was a boy.
Can't be anything good,
Oh.
I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard. Direct hit. Its head came off, pretty sure. I saw it fall into the ocean.
Oh, that's why it's
Suspect
damaged.
Demon with improvised.
Girl, literally, we can tell this is the boy.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark to see anything. I want to be sure.
You
so
did
I
that
jump
to
off the
yourself,
side
girl.
And swim over to the aft deck, but nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
How
no,
would you see anyone?
Not-
It's too dark.
no. How should I put this?
What does that
I'm
mean?
pretty sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there
Okay.
with me. I don't know. Sorry.
Did you ever find the head?
It's not an
of
inconsistent
the
statement.
Demon or whatever it was. You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I did actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this, this leather mask kind of thing.
Oh.
Mask.
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and, it's gone. I think it got
What?
stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told
That's
Cynthia
a
to
little bit
gather
too
up the
much of
others
a
and come up
rehearsed
to the
story, it
storeroom.
feels like.
Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too. So I go to the storeroom. Dirk's there with Worman and
Like, there's
Sim.
way too many
Everyone else shows up
details.
shortly after.
So, you all gathered at the crime scene.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Nobody wanted to admit to murder, so it
Obviously.
was a bit of a stalemate.
I don't think
Most of
anybody
the
was ever
others
going to
made
admit to
excuses,
it.
Scurried off. Zephyr, Grip, and I stayed behind. I guess we were the ones who knew Magnus best. That's it. Story's over. Get out of here.
Okay, we're not gonna get out of here. We're probably gonna be asking a few more questions. For real, there's The Joys of Gay Sex, which is a guidebook. Oh, okay. A book analyzing masculinity in Westerns. Interesting. Westerns like movies, right? Might Elio? I've heard of Joys of Gay Sex. Well, have I been summoned? Maybe you have. Maybe you have. Yeah, like Western movies might. Ooh, I think I've seen the trailer for that movie, but I don't think I've heard anything about it. I don't think I've heard anything about like whether it was good or not. You'll have to let me know. you'll have to let me know. You know, I think a lot of us have heard of the joys of gay sex, but are we having all of the joys of gay sex? I don't know. Outside's gonna read that book and report back. You know, maybe we're not having as many joys as we should be. Who knows?
Miss Apple, you said you were an Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh, sure. They never let me compete, though. I got banned way back when I used to swim in regionals.
I mean, yeah, if you're half mermaid.
What did you do?
Nothing. They just decided I had certain physical abnormalities that
Girl.
made it unfair to the other swimmers.
That kind of sucks.
It's whatever. I never really cared about competing.
I think it's probably also because she's so
what did
built.
you do after you got banned?
Oh, you know, left home, traveled, got a job, quit that job, traveled some more.
And, have you always
Kind of a
been
nomad of sorts.
green?
Oh, you finally built up the courage to ask. Huh?
Girl, wow.
No, it was a reaction to some chemicals we used in
Oh.
a water tank I used to swim in. The doctor said it's reversible, but I couldn't afford the treatment, so yeah, I'm green.
I mean, I guess at least it's not harmful, and it adds a lot of character, but I don't know if I could live green for the rest of my life. I've seen like 2-second clips from it. I'm excited because it'll be fun to get a look at the movie after hearing about it, and knowing it didn't really get a fair chance in theaters from it definitely didn't. It definitely didn't. And yes, I will get back to you. It has illustrations. Okay. Well, yes. The illustrations better be G2.
Dirk's got a little crush on me, pretty
Of
sure.
course he does.
Cute.
I mean, you're fine as fuck. Who wouldn't?
I don't go in for the Boy Scout look.
Yeah.
Now, if he grew a beard, then I'd be
Okay, but their
looking for
personality,
initiation.
diva.
Sure, I could see that.
Sorry. could
Not
we
them,
maybe talk
not
about
them
something
discussing
more
this
relevant?
together. He said, girl, I don't give a
When the woman
fuck.
got here, that's when things got interesting.
What do you mean by
Why?
that?
Because he's a famous author?
Oh, no, I don't care about that. I don't read pulp literature.
Oh, right.
Then
She's
what's
so
so
cool
interesting?
to me.
Okay,
She's
so,
so
let's
cool.
proceed, just like Mortuga. And after he arrived on the submarine, Mortuga spent a lot of time talking with him.
Wait, you think they knew each other from before? From when they
Maybe.
both lived in the town?
No, but I do think they share a connection.
Like maybe
Yeah.
they have a mutual friend or something?
Something like that.
Then
The
it
hex.
seems like Mortuga
The story.
would've wanted Worman on the submarine if he had something to gain from it, even if it was
But
just
I don't know what he had to
information.
gain from it.
What information, though?
Yeah.
What was Mortuga trying to find out?
I feel like if anything, he would be the one with the most information.
Sim's quite delicate. She's got some real self-worth issues.
Yeah, I can
She's
tell.
kind of eerie.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got this 1,000-yard stare, like a rabbit in the headlights.
She's honestly really
She's
cool.
got a unique way of speaking, too.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how much of it is sincere and how much is residual from her time performing
Yeah,
on stage.
I agree.
have heard her talking more normally, though.
Oh.
When she's with Cynthia.
What about Sim's parents?
Orphan. As far as I know, she
Oh.
was homeless for a while, until the system picked her up and she got moved into the theater.
So she's never had any kind of normal
That's
life.
rough.
Nope. That 1,000-yard stare's starting to make a little more sense now, huh?
I mean, honestly, she was really likable, too.
I really liked him.
I didn't mind
He wasn't
her.
like anyone else I've met.
What did you like about him?
He was this great combination of super introverted and super proactive.
Okay.
Like you'd be complaining that you had a headache or whatever, and he wouldn't say a word. But then the next morning, you'd wake up and find painkillers beside your bed.
Oh.
Wow.
Kinda
creepy,
nice.
Sneaking into your room at night.
But it is
Where do you
creepy,
get
yes.
painkillers on a submarine?
The point is, he actually cared about other people. Really, the only
To
person
some
he was hard
extent.
on was himself.
Go on.
Well, for one,
don't really
he
know
never
him
let
well
himself
enough.
leave the submarine, even if he wanted to.
Did
Why?
he want to?
I think so.
Then what was
Yeah,
stopping
why
him?
would he
I
stay?
wish I could say.
So maybe it was because he wanted to leave and somebody didn't want him to. Friend request and wave on Discord is sent. I know you're not necessarily active there, but it seemed like it is. It is, yes. Yes. I try to be. I try to be. I feel like I'm kind of like that with people in general. I'm not always yapping, but like if I have something to say, then I will, kind of thing. I'm trying to see if I have other things I have open that I can shut off real quick, because we're dropping frames every once in a while. It's not consistent, so I don't think it's an issue, but we love a boy. Well, yes. Well, yes.
All I can say for sure.
What do you
is
have to
that
say
at
about the
one
cauldron?
time, this cauldron spent several years underwater. Not just underwater, but in the
because of all the algae.
I can
That
tell
makes
by
sense.
the growth of the barnacles
Yeah.
and algae.
There's no
You've seen a
growth
lot
on
of
the
things
inside,
from the
though,
water.
or on the lid.
Yeah.
It's really
I noticed that
strange.
too.
So it's like water seals, right? What do you have to say about the bottle? Because that was
Where
really
did you get
creepy.
this bottle from?
I found it in the ocean, like everything else in here.
When? Recently?
Of course you did.
Yeah, this morning.
Was it near the
Oh.
submarine?
Of course, I never go too
That's
far out.
no, that's
Are you
very
gonna open it
suspicious.
No way, it's a message in a bottle. If I opened it, it'd just be a message and a bottle. Not nearly as interesting.
Girl. Well, we can see it from
Hands
here.
off, it's mine.
What's this symbol on the front? Looks like someone scratched it in with a claw or something.
None of your business.
And it reminds
How
me
do
a
you
lot
get
of
it
the
open?
scratches on the inside of the
don't.
cauldron.
You don't know the code?
Oh, I know it. But you don't.
Is it your phone number?
Oh, it's her birthday.
Name of your childhood pet?
Sally, it's a
Girl,
number.
it is her birthday. That's why she didn't want to share it. No, maybe it's Mortuga's birthday. Damn. We're not getting Mortuga's birthday, though. We'll take that to Dirk and see what he has to say. The horse's name was Friday? Wait, what horse? What horse? Did I miss something? What horse? Let's ask her about the handwritten
Oh.
letter, maybe.
I don't know anything about that.
You
He-
sure?
I don't
Never seen
believe
it
that.
before. What?
Nothing.
But she is definitely TW. She's definitely
This was on the floor
TW.
of the crime scene. Do you know what it is?
Poison, maybe?
We don't know that. We don't know
know.
what it is.
Doesn't make any sense for it to be poison.
No.
Magnus was killed with a blade, something sharp.
Right.
I mean,
but
somebody,
there
he
wasn't
could have been
anything like
knocked
that at
out
the
and
crime
taken
scene.
there.
Well, then it must be somewhere else.
Theoretically, I guess.
Turk tried to get me to take these. He's convinced we've all got a vitamin D deficiency.
I mean, that's
He
probably
said
true
that's why
if
everyone
you've been
the
on a boat for
submarine
this
is,
long.
In his words, moody and weird.
He's very rude.
Magnus wouldn't bring this inside the submarine, but he didn't seem to want to get rid of it either.
Yeah.
So it must have some kind of purpose.
We
I mean,
already know
again,
what
the
it
light.
does. We saw it on the way in. It shines a big green
Yeah.
light so you know where to go to find the submarine.
Where did
What
you
about the
find
glass
that?
eyeball?
Yeah, it was in Sims.
Oh, we just found it lying around in a corridor.
Yes.
What is it?
There's
It's
no reason for you
Magnus's
to
key.
expose it
It
further.
unlocks his cabin.
Oh.
Yeah, you just gotta push the iris, and the key pops out the back. See?
Whoa.
That feels kind of violent.
That's so
So,
cool,
you need
though.
this to lock or unlock the captain's cabin.
That's so
Uh-huh.
interesting.
Magnus only locked that door on rare occasions, but whenever he did, he used this key.
Okay.
And, the cabin is...
Down the hall from the parlor, at the
Okay.
very back of the submarine.
That's good to know. Do I have anything else I actually want to ask about? Let's ask about the painting.
What?
I feel like I know what this is.
the thing in the painting.
Uh-huh.
You've seen it?
Not seen it.
Do you think
More
it's
like
you?
Felt it. I'm pretty sure it's out there.
Oh,
Maybe
the
even
Reaper.
Right now.
Should
I
we
don't
be worried
understand.
about this?
That's up to you.
Everybody seems to be seeing things out there. I'm making a reference to like a riddle where that horse is the answer. Sorry, it just came to mind after hearing the talk about phone number and childhood. Oh, I see. I feel like I've probably seen something similar.
I saw posters just like this up on the walls in Fortuna Hall.
You went to see Symmetry's show?
No,
Yes.
by the time I came through the town, she'd
Oh,
already
she was
left.
already done?
But her
Okay.
posters were still up.
Yeah, the owner was scrambling to find something new. I don't think she wanted to admit she'd lost her star act.
I
The
see.
theater owner. That's,
Did she lose it
Baroness
or she
Fortuna?
just not
That's
want to do
her.
it anymore?
And did she ever find a new show?
No. It didn't work out.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Magnus kept this in the storeroom.
He
Why?
had it covering the cauldron, I guess?
It seems likely.
Just to protect it from dust?
Or maybe he was specifically keeping it hidden.
Huh. I don't know. What about the book? Did you
So
ever read the
main
book?
character is inspired by Magnus Mortuga?
I
It
think
is,
so. But Werman
yes.
changed his name to Marcus Mordew.
Nice. Real subtle.
He didn't even change it enough.
Cynthia had to ask my help in writing this up. She wanted to put Magnus's age, but she didn't know it.
How come you did?
He and I were friends. I was really trying to get to know him.
Sounds like that might have been kind of an uphill struggle.
Yeah, he didn't really like to talk about himself.
I believe it.
Where did you find this?
Symmetry had it. Does it not belong to her?
No, it belongs to Magnus.
Just the front page? Or did he have the whole newspaper?
Just this one page.
Why is he so interested in Sim's old magic act?
He's not.
Wait. Let's take a
Tadpole
look.
didn't give us the code for the pocketbook.
I understand she didn't.
I noticed.
So what now?
Maybe someone else?
Yeah, I doubt
How
it.
about this? If we ask everyone, and
Ooh.
I knew that would cheer you up.
Girl, we're gonna go and ask
I want
Dirk.
to see what's on that piece of paper.
They can read it just fine.
But what if there's something on the
Huh.
back?
So what? You want to break it
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, I don't go around breaking your stuff.
She overheard us. That's so funny. How did she not say anything about the other statements? Maybe we can just melt the wax off. I feel like that would be a better solution. Okay, I wanted to look at this. Okay. So he was interested by this because it was by James Dusk. Is my assumption. I'm assuming that that's why. Either that or this. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to Dirk. We're probably going to wrap it up here. But I want to see if he knows. Because I feel like he would. Let's ask him about them first.
She's awesome. Got all kinds of stories. It
Uh-huh.
takes some work to get them out of her, but it's totally worth it. Like, get this.
She's such a cool
I found out
character.
she used to be a rescue diver, but they banned her for being too good.
How can you be too good at that?
I don't know. She'd go too deep, stay under too long, break all the guidelines, you know?
Okay.
I gotta say, no disrespect to Cynthia, but I'm disappointed Tadpole didn't become the new captain.
What, did Tadpole say she wanted to be captain?
No, I just think
He
she'd
just
be
feels
really
like
good
she's
at
more...
it.
Okay.
She's smart,
Yeah, more
brave,
capable.
Plus, she knows all about the ocean. I mean, come on.
Or maybe she didn't want to.
What do you know about Sim?
Well, she left the theater she used to work at to come onto the submarine, you know? Then for a while, she worked with Dr. Zephyr in his lab.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Nope, she's working on something by herself now, in that room that looks like an old-timey kid's bedroom.
Do you know what it is she's working on?
Yes.
Not exactly, but get this. One time I looked into that room, and there were two of them.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Two symmetry silk moths.
Like an illusion? I mean, probably, I would assume.
That's my bottle.
What?
Oh.
Really?
Well, yeah, that's one of my non-alcoholic beers. Of course, someone's waxed up the top and put a whole bunch of green stuff on the bottom.
Okay. Well, that green stuff is clearly from the ocean. Hello?
It belongs to Madame Tadpole, but it's locked.
Oh, a combination lock. Let me try. Yep, got it.
How did you know the
I
code?
thought so.
Easy. It was her birthday.
I thought so. I knew he was gonna get it open. It's actually a shallow box with a number of objects kept inside. He has a picture of the Baroness. She has a picture of Cynthia and a picture of herself before her incident. Skimming through the illustrations, I am enjoying the use of pencil hatching to define 3D shapes in confidence. Neat pencil line. Well, there you go. And I'm sure there's a lot of other things you're enjoying in there too. Dirk being the bar bait of the game, good for him. He is. Unfortunately, his personality's not the best. Oh, we have to do this. Girl, don't piss me off. We can't get this kind of stuff out. Man, we lost we did. We did. Fortuna, Moon. Oh my god, can we get this stuff out already? I think they're glued on. The inside of the box smells of cigar smoke and alcohol. What is the point of shaking this stuff? I thought that was to take it out. Professional Tanya. Professional swimmer. Currently traveling. Oh, so that's her real name. Her real name is Tanya. Currently traveling, looking for work. Well, I have to think of an angle, but I think it'll work. She's tough. Doesn't complain. Could be a keeper. Oh, so this is probably Mortuga's book. Moon. That's her, Mariana. Caught her snooping, taking photos. Said she's on the trail of a werewolf. She's a pain in the neck, but she's a natural storyteller. Might be able to put her to use. Also, she was the person who was texting Dirk. Fortuna. Her theater's seen better days, but still, the best spot in town to set up. I tried to cut a deal, but she's being tight-fisted. Might be a problem. Hopefully not, for her sake. What the fuck does that mean? Was he threatening her? Girl, no wonder it smells of cigar smoke. There's literally a cigar right in there. I'm intrigued by the fact that this is scratched up on the inside. I want to go back and ask her about it, man. I really do. She's not going to be happy, but we're going to ask. We're going to ask. Come on now. I'm sorry, Diva. I'm sorry, Diva. He exposed you.
Hands off. It's mine.
What's this?
How do you get it open?
You don't.
We already opened it. I don't know. It didn't change. Like we should be able to ask about the inside. Anyway. Let's go over here. I want to do one of the rooms we don't have any people in before we wrap up.
It's almost pitch black in here.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a flashlight.
No. There is something. Yes, there is. The wooden boy.
That's not it.
No? Bitch, what the fuck else do we have?
That's not it.
Okay, yeah, we need a flashlight then. What? There's nothing else we can use for light.
That's not right.
I didn't think so. Literally, we don't have anything. Diva, what? We don't have a flashlight. Oh, the cell phone. But the cell phone has... I guess I was thinking of the fact that it didn't have charge.
Do you think he'll mind?
Probably not.
I can't believe we really just took his phone.
Point it here.
Here?
No, not
like
there.
this.
You're
Over here?
Okay. Yes.
A switch.
See? I knew it.
Unlock.
It looks like some kind of dial.
Okay. Diva. Oh my god. Okay, I understand the general gist of what we're doing. But like... Okay. How do I turn this in a way that this will work? Okay, I feel like this left one is gonna be the top one. Not to be crass, but the centerfold... Well, there you go! There, you know, you're getting what you borrowed for. Exactly. Exactly. How? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Hold on, I think we're onto something. This is so tough. Ooh. You know, I don't know how I resolved that, but that one is done. And since I already did this one, I'm like, I might as well try to do the whole thing. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming it'll work like this. That doesn't work though. I wonder if it matters which is which. Rotate the 2 outer metal dials and the 2 inner glass orbs. I literally have no idea how to get all of those to work. Like, hold on. Do I flip it? No, because the issue is we can't have 2 white. Like, the issue is that we need 3 whites to align. It's like, how do you get 3 whites to align? Okay. Okay, so instead of this... Please, this is so hard. This is so hard to me. Ah, this feels so close. I wish it was right. Wait. Ah.
There we go.
Yes! I was like, we're so close, and we did it. Do I understand how I did that? No. But I feel like this is a good point to stop. This is a good place to stop, in my opinion. We're probably just going to stop right here. We're at 24%, which I think is pretty good. Like, that's probably about a 4th through of the game. I'm having a lovely time with this game so far. I think the game design is so cool. It's so cool. But that's all that we have today, you guys. We're going to talk a little bit. We're going to wrap up. And then we're going to call it a day. Yeah. You guys. I'm really glad that we've actually been on schedule, by the way. Like, we have to acknowledge that a little bit. Okay? The fact that we've been on schedule has been a miracle. Because I initially was like, okay, the plan is we finish Uncharted. Maybe we do something else and then we get to Mermaid Mask on July 16th, no matter what. And here we are. I've been having such a lovely time with this game. You guys, the game design, I feel like they really took what they did with Tangle Tower and made it so much cooler. Like, yes, I kind of liked the premise for Tangle Tower. And usually I'm not a big, like, submarine, water vibe kind of person. But I feel like they really pushed the character design in this game even further than what they were doing before with Tangle Tower. This game, the Mermaid Mask, so fascinating. I feel like the characters feel even more outrageous and like even more unique and distinct and different. Like they're so different from each other, right? Which I love. I love the fact that they've done a great job differentiating all the characters. The soundtrack is also really sick. I feel like they've really done a great job of setting different atmospheres in different rooms when you're talking to different characters, when you're doing different things. And I mean, they nailed that in the previous game too. So I'm just really excited to get deeper into the mystery, to see what all this is about, how this was structured. I mean, it's a murder mystery, right? You never really know how good it is until you're done and you see and you backtrack and you're like, oh my god, like the breadcrumbs are there all along. And I feel like we already have so many breadcrumbs that I'm like, I don't know what breadcrumbs I should be looking for. I don't know what exactly I'm not seeing in this thread that we've been provided. But like, I mean, I didn't add a ton of information, but like, even with my limited amount of note taking, we still got like a decent amount of stuff on my notebook. And like, there's a lot of things I did not write down, right? But I'm really excited for us to keep delving into this, to keep playing this game, to keep enjoying this game. Again, the voice acting is phenomenal, but they did that the first time too. So, or I guess the previous time, because they've had a few other games. But I don't know if I actually checked out with it, but they do have the original, like the very first Detective Grimoire game available as well on like a discount. So we might end up playing that eventually, but I'm not in a rush to play that, if I'm being honest. I'm just not. I feel like we have so many games that we want to play this year that I'm like, I'm not sure what games we'll all be playing, but I know we're gonna be having a good time, okay? You guys, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Central, and I stream on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Central. But you guys, that's all I have, okay? I hope you guys have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see you guys again very, very soon. Good night. Goodbye. Bye-bye, everyone.